light going? Maybe we are. Anything is possible. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Hey everyone, I'm Jeffrey Vizcaino, your director of social media here at Playbill. Guys, it's the Tony Awards, the 78th annual Tony Awards. I'm here on the red carpet. We're just beginning. Let me just first of all say thank you for tuning in. We're loving to have you. What's going to happen today? We're going to talk to some stars. We're going to talk to some designers. We're going to talk to some influencers because what are we doing? We're here to celebrate the Broadway. Will things be clean and happy? Probably not. Will there be mistakes and messes up? Absolutely, because you're talking to me, Jeffrey Vizcaino. Will the feed cut out? Possibly. Who knows what the internet connection is going to be like. But the one thing I do know is I'm going to try to be your calm in the storm. Like my therapist, JT, always says, Jeff, that when you get too excited, you start to ramble and you try to make the issue go away. And tonight, we're not going to do that. So in the words of JT, my therapist, everything's going to be okay. And so today, we have quite a few people who are we have designers who are already here. We have influencers. We have people from all over. You're probably going to see a lot of the back of my head tonight because, as you can see, we are squished in between many another news outlet. But that's the fun of it. That's what it is. I think we have someone. Okay, we have people coming in. Guys, I'm going to do my best. But you should also know this. There is a 10 to 15 second delay. So if you leave a comment for me, I will do my best to answer that comment. But do know it's going to be a little delayed. If you have a comment about the people who are saying that, I want to answer that for you as well. But it's just going to be slightly delayed. But I'm here for you. What do you want to know? What do you want to see? Tell me this. How does the back of my head look? Is it sweaty? Is it laying flat? Oh, but here we go. First up, hello. Good to see you. Everyone, introduce yourself. We are live on YouTube for Playbill.
Excellent. Hi, I'm Saheem Ali, director of Buista Social Club.
I mean, one of the men of the hour. Coming a little, wait, which way? All right. Perfect here. How excited are you to be here on the red carpet tonight?
I'm really excited. I loved this show from the first time I heard it, and we never thought we could get all the way here, and the fact that we're at the Tonys means that we made it to Broadway, and Buena Vista Social Club is on Broadway right now.
So I have seen the show twice now. It is a show that for someone like me, I'm Ecuadorian. For me, and I think in my blood, it was very hard to stay in my seat the whole time. For tonight, I mean, you guys are performing a number from the show. How hard was it to pick a single number that you're like, oh, guys, I guess this will be the one of all of our amazing numbers that we're going to perform for the world to see?
It was very hard. It's like picking one of your kids as your favorite. Like, how are you going to do that? So we cheated a little bit. What's going to be on the Tonys tonight is not in the show. It's a song from the show with choreography that is not in the show, picked from different moments. So we wanted to show, it's Candela. So it's going to be Candela. That's what you're going to get, which is like one of the best numbers. The audience goes wild every night. So we just wanted something that was like magical. We didn't want to break up different songs, just have like one great song, and to see Justin Peck and Patricia Delgado's choreography on that stage.
I mean, if my grandparents were a huge fan of when it was a social club, we used to listen to that vinyl all the time. So that number is very special to us. So excited about that. Thank you so much. Best of luck tonight. Good to see you. Y'all, one of the girlies right here online. Okay, introduce yourself to everyone online.
Hi, I'm Eli. Hi, online.
Oh my God, we are live on Playbill's YouTube channel, and also one of my favorite, my base is Haley.
Hi, it's Carly.
We're fine.
We're live, Jeffrey.
We're live. Did I say it was going to be messy? Because guess what? Already started. We're only 5-10 minutes.
Texting this morning. It's
we
okay.
were. Thank you. She knows I care.
You look fabulous, by the way.
Thank you so much.
You look amazing.
Thank you. A little bit of red. That's all I wanted today. A little feather, a little leather. But yo, we're on the carpet for the Tony Awards. I know Carly is a theater girly. If you haven't seen Carly's Picnic Playlist, get into it. And then Eli, you are, one of our theater TikTok, girls. Tell me how you're feeling right now being here today.
I just keep thinking about how crazy 10-year-old me would find this. She would not believe me. She would not believe me. She would not believe it. It's insane.
Okay, so I saw on your TikTok you were picking out the dresses. You were showing us a bit. Tell me who you're wearing, how you decided on this outfit tonight.
So the skirt is Braden Maxwell. We cut the bottom of it last night and made this top. I am glued into this top, physical glue. If things start coming out, we're just going to have to roll with it, but that's what's going on. And I just thought, you got to take a risk. It's my redemption year.
We love a redemption year. Okay, tell me, what are you looking forward to tonight at the Tony Awards?
Oh my God, Cynthia. I'm hoping she's gonna sing. Fingers crossed. I'm like,
she's gonna sing the opening number,
right? But,
yeah.
Okay, but like you never know. You never know.
She could have Ariana DeBose it and just dance the whole thing. I guess.
Also, she's Cynthia. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. I don't care. But I think she's gonna sing, and I can't wait. And Hamilton.
I will say this. I will feel personally attacked if Cynthia does not rise into the air at some point during this production.
I'm gonna need
I hope she flies over the entire audience.
Me too.
That's what I
Me
expect.
too.
Yes, we're giving us like Wicked Brazil is what we're trying to do.
Yes.
Wicked Brazil.
Yes, Wicked Brazil. Yes, deep cuts.
Deep cuts indeed. I know you have many more people to talk to. Have the most fun tonight. I will see you tonight later on. Y'all, thank you so much. Have a great day. Say it one more time.
We love Playbill.
We love Playbill.
We love you.
Work.
We love you.
Have fun tonight, y'all. Take care. All right, y'all. There's Eli. All right, so we have many more coming. I see, one of my favorites, Bonnie Milligan, is coming down the red carpet. It's going to be an exciting night, y'all. Let's see, what can we talk about? Okay, so you guys can't see. I have Ethan, my right-hand man, who's sitting behind. That's his fingers there. He's trying to tell me, let's take a break. I'm not going to take a break because you guys have been waiting for me to come online. So here I am. Ethan can check. What are the comments saying? Are people have questions? Do they want to know who I'm wearing? Oh, right. I'll talk to this guy right here. Come here and I'll... Tony nominee tonight for set design of a musical for Buista Social. How are you, buddy?
I'm really good. How are you?
We're live right now
Amazing.
on Playbill YouTube. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling excited, nervous, excited.
This is not your first Tony nomination, so you're back again at Tony Awards. How does it feel to be back?
It feels like I feel a little more relaxed. I know what to expect, sort of. It's exciting, yeah.
And what a great show to be nominated for with, you're being quite represented this season in general, but to be nominated for this show.
It's really a blessing. I'm so privileged to work on this show, and I'm just really happy with the work that we did on it. Yeah.
And let's shock some of our fans because they don't know. Tell us the other shows that you designed this Broadway season.
I designed Dead Outlaw, Real Women Have Curves, Home,
yes,
and Yellowface.
Come on now. This is so exciting. Congratulations. Have so much fun tonight. We'll see you later tonight. Take care. There you go, Arnolfo. We love that dude. There's Bonnie Milligan in the background. If you can't see, she's currently with Jessica Vosk, who is working for New York One, but she seems to have gone rogue and gotten out of her box. So we're going to see if we can flag down Bonnie Milligan. If I have to scream, I will. That's what I'll do for you, the fans. Wait, here we go. Bonnie Milligan. There she is. Tony Award winner, Bonnie Milligan.
Hello, everyone.
We are live on Playbill YouTube right now.
Amazing.
How are you feeling tonight? You look stunning. First, let's start with that. Who are you wearing? Tell me everything.
I'm wearing Badgley Mishka, which is usually my go-to for gown wear, and some Swarovski earrings on loan from the one and only Mary Lou Henner.
Oh, okay, fancy.
I'd say it.
Say it. How are you feeling tonight? Returning, no nominee, nothing. You're just here to enjoy the ride?
I'm here to enjoy the ride, and I get to be the person doing the first impressions of all the winners who, when they first win, they get to come talk to me before they hit the press room.
And do you have like a hot-hitting question as your first question right from the get-go?
I think it's more about seeing where they're at and grounding whatever I can.
Sure.
And just celebrating the crazy hard job it is to go through a season of press while doing a show.
See, that's why you're graceful. I would not. My first question would be like, so who'd you forget? Yeah, like who's at home right now writing an angry email? Like that's what would be my first.
I will definitely give the option for like missed, thank yous. But yeah.
So, Bonnie, tell me, what of the season have you seen? What are your standouts? Who are you rooting for tonight?
I've seen about everything. It's an incredible season. One of my favorite shows this season was English.
Yes.
It gutted me. I saw it like 4 times. It was so incredible. And I'm very close friends with Tala Ash, and her work was so gorgeous. So, of course, that she's like my sister. So I feel, deep love and rooting there. And I really loved Real Women Have Curves.
Yeah.
so much. I felt so moved. I loved Death Becomes Her, maybe Happy Ending. It's like a Pixar film on stage.
Yeah.
It was a great season.
It was a great season.
Yeah.
My office knows this. I have talked about English since it was off Broadway like a crazy person.
Yes.
So when it announced it was coming to Broadway, it was like, the world is healing because English was coming to Broadway,
Yeah.
and then it won the Pulitzer, and then it came to Broadway, and it was all the things. So yes, love that very much. I know there's many people who want to talk to you,
Yes.
so I can't hold you hostage, but have a great time tonight, and we'll be watching your first impressions.
Thank you.
I think, do you guys want to talk right here? Go send you over to Kate. Love you. Guys, Bonnie Milligan, love her, looking stunning tonight. We have some more nominees coming around. We're exciting. It's gonna be a good night. Again, Ethan, do we have any questions, any comments that people were wondering? Were people talking about the back of my head? Were they saying it looked gorgeous? We're excited for Sadie Singh. All right, I'm gonna do. If I had to scream like that for Bonnie Milligan, I will do my best to scream like that from Sadie. It might scare Sadie, so I might need to take a more professional approach than I did before. Hang on, I have one of my favorite PR people right here. Who are we asking for?
Oh my God, for Derek McLean and Peter Holinsky.
Sure, I guess so. I love them. Yes, absolutely. Yes, a little bit. Guys, all right, so we're going to take a quick break now because I need a water break. I talk too much. Oh no, my therapist JT would think that I'm rushing, so I should slow down. Okay, take a deep breath, and we're going to go on a quick break. We'll be right back.
But a sound like this, it tends to travel. I need a singer.
Young man, you might know my music, but make no mistake, you do not know me.
Today the air in Seoul is very clear and warm. Today the smiles too are warmer than the norm. My books and albums, my expectations and fears.
Small adventure, I guess it's been a few years.
If I follow that sound, I could find what I'm looking for. It could be glory calling, calling me, calling. Come on, boy, you can do it now. You can have what you dream on.
Some people sit on that bus, got the dream, yeah, but not the guts. That's living for some. She's going to be a star.
If it kills you and her.
Let me entertain you.
I am the very model of a modern major general. Life, information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England and I quote the fights historical. From Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical.
Yep. Guys, we're back. And ladies and theys and thems, we're back on the red carpet for the 70th annual Tony Awards. And my next two guests, I'll let them introduce themselves. Come on over, gentlemen. Gentlemen, good to see you again. Jeffrey with Playbill. Come on, how are you? We're live on YouTube at the moment, so introduce yourself to the audience.
I'm Peter Harlinsky, sound designer for Just in Time and Maybe Happy Ending.
Derek McLean, I'm the set designer for Just in Time and Death Becomes Her.
Gentlemen, double nominees right now. How excited is to be here tonight on this red carpet for the Tony Awards?
So exciting, and to be here with Derek as well. I mean, I'm just so thrilled. We've never done like interviews like this, at least for me. This is fantastic.
Great.
And congratulations to you.
Congratulations to you as well. It's a thrill. This is such a strong season. I can't remember a season that was this strong in terms of the overall quality of plays and musicals. So it's kind of a thrill.
What are you looking forward to tonight? Who are you excited to see? I'm sure you're both excited to see some performances. Tell me what you're excited to see tonight.
Definitely excited to see Just in Time, Death Becomes Her, maybe Happy Ending. I mean, these are all diverse, fantastic shows. I think that they're going to look fantastic on the performance tonight, and just here to have a great time, celebrate the industry.
Yeah, I'm excited to see my shows, but I'm also excited to see all of the other shows. I mean, it's really exciting to see how these giant shows distill themselves into 3 minutes. Yeah.
Guys, this, like you said, it's such a diverse, amazing talent across the board. We tried doing a poll at our office, and I literally bowed out after like halfway through. I was like, I don't even want to put money down on any of this because I have no idea what's going on. I mean, to be a part of this community, especially this season, what that means to you as an artist along with your fellow other artists.
This business, this industry is like no other, and just being here tonight, I'm overwhelmed. I am excited for everyone that's here. The art that's been made this season, I'm just over the moon.
I'm also over the moon. I'm really impressed by the support I have felt from people working on other shows this season. It's been a very, very generous community.
I love that. Congratulations. Have the best time tonight. We'll be rooting for you guys.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Guys, here we go. We're on the carpet. What was that? The light? Is the light on me? Oh, the light is on me. I look good, I guess. What do you guys think? I found this bow tie. It's a little feathers and leather. I thought I'd do a little bit of punch of red to go with the theme colors today, and then a little be kind, just because that's what theater is. We're all about embracing. Oh, and wait a second. Oh my God, a second annual appearance.
Hi.
Introduce yourself for all the people watching at home.
Hi, I'm Kendall Edwards from O&M, Publicist.
The Publicist to the stars of Broadway.
Well, I have Leah Volek, the producer of Dead Outlaw.
We'll bring them over. Here we go. We're going to talk to a little producer today. Guys, that's what the thing. This carpet is full of stars, of designers. Oh my gosh, I have people blowing fans on me. It's a good time. This is a community, if you don't know. Even here on the press sides, we all look after each other. It's a good night. Okay, I don't know where they went, so I'm just going to talk to you guys some more and not ramble. Yeah, let's watch a clip of Dead Outlaw while we wait to talk to the producer. We'll see you in a second. Ron, one second, we're showing a B-roll right now of Dead Outlaw. Oh, and we are back. Come stand right here for me. So everyone, we are live on our YouTube right now. We have over 2,500 people watching at the moment. Tell me, what does it mean to be nominated this year for Dead Outlaw as a producer, bringing this wonderful show to Broadway?
I am so incredibly excited and really, really grateful to be bringing this show to Broadway and to have it be nominated and recognized. I think it's so important for there to be really original, different, unique voices and storytelling on Broadway, and this show is all of those things. And the music is by David Jacobs and Eric Della Penna is really fresh and different than a lot of other Broadway scores, and truly brilliant, and this story is really original, and I think we need that.
And not only amazing original music, but your cast as well is phenomenal as well. I don't know the last time I've seen such a wonderful ensemble as well as its leads on there. Tell me what that's like when you saw that cast together for the first time.
Well, I saw them originally downtown. That's when I saw the show for the first time, and thought they were brilliant, and the way that they all worked together to create this sort of magical storytelling with all playing so many different roles was so exciting. And when we knew we were moving to Broadway, one of the most important things to us was that we could bring the whole cast. So the fact that they all came with us was wonderful.
Love that. Congratulations. We'll be rooting for you tonight. Have a great time. Enjoy the ceremony.
Thank you so much.
Guys, there you go. Producer for Dead Outlaw. I see we have the two of the creators, David Yazbek and Aaron Del Pena, right down there. Hi, how you guys?
Can I bring you set design George Reeve for maybe at the ending?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Bring them over. How's it going? Jeffrey with Playbill. We are currently live on YouTube. We have over 2,500 people watching. Why don't you introduce yourself for everyone?
Hey, my name is George Reeve. I'm the video designer of Maybe Happy Ending.
I mean, let's talk about that. Anyone who has seen Maybe Happy Ending, I remember when we did the press tour for this early at the very beginning, Michael and everyone says that you're not going to wait till you see the set, till you see the productions. And I was like, okay, yeah, everyone says that every season, whatever. And then I sat in that audience and truly blown away. Tell me what that whole experience has been working on that, because I know a lot of love and time went into that. And then now to see the fruits of your labor now at the Tony Awards.
I think that's what's just so incredible about it. Like, we all believed as creatives in this project, and it was very much like, please believe in it with us, like, trust us that we're going to deliver something and show you something incredible. So that journey of, like, everyone as a creative and an actor and the crew of all, like, following together and being like, it's a little like, show that could. And I think the fact that it's been nominated for 10 Tonys, when you think back to November where we were like, come and see our show, it's just phenomenal. And I feel so unbelievably, like, proud to be part of it. And it's an honor to be here, and especially as a video designer and working, like, alongside Dane, like, it's phenomenal.
Congratulations. Have a great time tonight. We'll be rooting for you.
Thank you. Love to see you.
Alrighty, who we got? Come on over. Yeah, come on over. How are you? Good to see you.
Nice to see you, neighbor.
Nice to see you as well. Jeffrey Viscari. We are live right now on YouTube. On Playbill YouTube. Introduce yourself for everyone.
Hi, I'm Jason Lax. I'm the president of the Broadway League.
I mean, president of the Broadway League here. I mean,
pretty good.
This, I'm sure, a night like this is not wasted on someone like you at all. Tell me what it means to you to be here, to be celebrating Broadway in this way.
It is the greatest culmination of an incredible season you could have. I mean, this season we broke records on grosses, but the level of talent and quality and diversity that you saw on stages and the way the audiences reacted to build to this night and to feel this excitement. I mean, I think the red carpet looks gorgeous. Yes. We've never done the red carpet here with this kind of setting. Yeah. It all feels like it's been building to this. Yeah. And having Cynthia, I saw the dress rehearsal. She's honestly incredible. I mean, you know she's incredible. Everyone knows that. That's why she's Cynthia. But she crushes this in a way that even blew my expectations.
I love that.
Couldn't be more excited. And
I want to point out, not only was it a groundbreaking for grosses this year, but one of the highest attended seasons since before the pandemic. Yes. So, like, not only did we make a lot of money, but a lot of people came out to see Broadway shows, and I think that's really important for everyone to know that as well.
Absolutely. This was the highest attended season since before the pandemic, as you said. I think it shows, I mean, it's such a cliche, but there really is something for everyone. I mean, if you just look at 45th Street, where you have Operation Mincemeat, next to Buista Social Club, next to The Outsiders, next to John Proctor as the villain, across the street from Smash. I mean, just the depth and level of these shows. You've got incredible dramas. You really can find things for whoever wants to go to the theater, and the level of productions that we're seeing this year is just phenomenal. And people are reacting and responding.
All right, so I have a very hard question for you.
Yes.
Here we go, hard-hitting questions here at Playbill. Who are you rooting for tonight?
Oh, my kids. My kids.
Yeah.
I brought my daughters here for the first time. Very excited for them. Who am I rooting for? I'm rooting for us. It's the worst answer, but I'm rooting for us. The industry deserves a night to just celebrate after the season we had. And I think, I mean, honestly, you feel it. People are really happy to be here. And so I'm hoping for a night of excitement, but also a night to kind of exhale and just appreciate what we have.
Totally.
Because when the pandemic happened, we realized that it's not a given. Mm-hmm. We're not definitely coming back. And so to have it back now and be able to celebrate again and have a sense of normalcy is really worth giving each other a hug for.
I love that. Always a pleasure. Have a great night. Have nice to see you too. Take care. All right, guys. Jason, president of the Broadway League. Let's see. Hi, 1 second, guys. I'm going to talk with Bailey, one of my favorite little PR people.
David Yazbek.
Yes, bring them over. All right, guys. We have Eric and David, co-creators of Dead Outlaw. Let's see when we can get them over. The bad boys of Broadway, as they like to be called. They should be coming over soon. David Yazbek, as you know, did music for The Band's Visit, Full Monty. I mean, we're in presence of the greats this season. But again, okay, I keep asking this question and I don't get an answer, but Ethan, what do the people want to know? Are they asking questions about me? Tell me everything, guys. For which one? Hannah Montana. Hi, guys. Come on, Eric, good to see you. David, good to see you. Jeffrey with Playbill. We are currently live on our YouTube right now. We have over 2,500 people watching at this moment. Guys, how good does it feel to be here right now on the red carpet?
It will feel even better if 2,000 of those 2,500 buy tickets to Dead Outlaw at the Longacre Theater. Do it now. You know what? Impress me. Let's see the bump.
Tell them to open a second tab and open up that screen.
Open a second tab. Here's what you do. Open a second tab, open up that screen. You can still listen to this. While you're doing that, you buy tickets. Buy 4 or 5. You're going to have friends who want to come. And you know what? Full price.
Any word on that, Eric?
I think that says it all.
Absolutely. Guys, it is such an incredible season this season. So many great shows along with yours. How excited is it just to be included in this great season of Broadway?
I don't know. Our show, I'm so glad we're on Broadway. Like we didn't know if we would get in this season. I'm glad we're here. I like having a bathroom to go to when I'm in Times Square and I need to go to the bathroom.
Absolutely. I have a question for you guys. What I always wanted to know, especially from creators, is for a lot of people who aren't able to come to New York, they live for the Tonys because it's their first time to glimpse numbers. How did you pick the numbers that you picked today to perform? Because that's how a lot of people are going to be introduced to the show for the first time. What was the thought process and what are we going to see tonight?
Well, the number tonight is going to be sort of a distillation of the setup of the premise of the entire show. So it's a good entry point for people to experience Dead Outlaw.
Any other words on that one?
Yeah, I mean, we're going from the most beautiful ballad right into just this loud, the big title number. I think it will knock people back on their heels, and that's a good thing.
As my office knows, it is the biggest earworm of the season for me. I literally sing it in the bathroom, the shower. I remember it. It literally.
Can I hear a few bars right now?
Here's what I repeat all the time. I just go, your mama's dead, your daddy's dead, the guy beside you is dead, the person over there is gonna be dead. Like, everyone's dead, 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 dead. So like that is what I hear all the time, thanks to the two of you guys. But truly, have a great time tonight. Thank you for your contribution to this season, and we'll be rooting for you here at Playbill.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, always a pleasure.
It's been nice to take the journey with you.
Oh, I appreciate that very much, guys. Guys, Eric and David Yazbek, creators, composer and lyricist for Dead Outlaw. Let's see who else we have on the carpet. We have a lot of people coming down the way. I think we're going to have some OG stars of Hamilton who are going to be walking the red carpet. I'm going to try to grab some of them, hopefully. I know you guys have been asking about Sadie Sink. I'm going to do my best. We don't know yet if she's doing interviews, but if she is, we're going to try to grab her. Yeah, all right. So Ethan wants me to take a time out because I'm rambling, and I don't want JT, my therapist, to be upset about that because then we're just going to take more time to... Okay, well, just kidding. We're not going to go break. Come on over. Hi there. How's it going? Good to see you, Dan. How are you? We are live on our YouTube right now. We have over 2,500 people watching at this very moment. So why don't you introduce yourself for everyone watching?
Hey, I'm Daniel Kluger. I did the sound for Good Night and Good Luck.
Hey, my name is Brian Carter. I'm the music director and orchestrator of Good Night and Good Luck.
Guys, it has been an incredible season on Broadway. You guys got to go live last night. Your show got to go live last night all over the world. I mean, what was that experience like? Did you tune in? Did you watch? Were you at the theater? What was last night for you?
Yeah, we were at the theater working.
Yeah.
I was on stage behind the drums and conducting and stuff.
And how was last night? What was that experience like?
It was a blast. We've done the show 99 times, and so we were just doing what we know.
Yeah. And did you get a lot of texts afterwards or people telling like, I saw you on CNN last night? What was that like? I'm sure people were blowing up your phones afterwards.
Somebody texted me that he was with his mom in the hospital and she watched it, and I'm just really moved. I feel like it really reached a lot of people who wouldn't have seen it otherwise. So it's awesome.
That's kind of amazing. I mean, obviously what the story of the show is about getting to the people and then having that opportunity like that. Like we talked about, this season has been a great season of so many great things. Do you guys have any memories of this season that's really going to stick with your core?
Tonight, I hope.
But working with this guy is going to be something that
Tell me
sticks
about
with me.
that. Tell me what that's been like.
Daniel Kluger brought me along on this ride, and I can't thank him enough. Working with Dan, working with George, really the cast is the core of our show. So we're so lucky.
Thanks.
Guys, congratulations. We'll be rooting for you guys. Have a great night celebrating both of you. Thank you so much. Hello. Good to see you. How are you? Guys, we are live currently right now on YouTube. Why don't you introduce yourself for everyone watching?
Hi, I'm Roberta Pereira, Executive Director of the New York Public Library for the Performing Arts.
Guys, if you knew, we talked about this at the press junket. I was telling her then, if you knew the amount of hours I spent at the New York Public Library Performing Arts watching archives, but the library is so much more than just that. But a lot of us performers, that's how we kind of like got our entryway when we couldn't afford Broadway shows or wanted to go back and see some of the greats. But tell me what it feels like to you to be honored here, to be on this carpet with all these nominees and stars tonight.
It is such a special moment. This is the library's 60th anniversary, so it's amazing for us to be honored here because our job is to serve the field. We serve the performing arts. So to be able to be here, surrounded in the biggest night for theater is a great honor.
I love that. Congratulations. Have a great time. Have enjoyed.
I'm representing the library here with my read purse because that's what we need to do.
Absolutely.
We need to read more.
Absolutely. Reading is fundamental, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
If I follow that sound, I could find what I'm looking for. It could be glory calling, calling me, calling. Come on, boy, you can do it now. You can have what you dream on. Calling, they're coming back and coming clear. Calling is what I hear. No more plowing a hard scrabble field. I just know it's my lucky day.
Oh God, it's the Phantom. Oh, the Phantom. The Phantom just walked the carpet. The Phantom of the Opera is there inside your mind. Don't know what that meant. Felt a little cryptic. Guys, we're back at the Tony Awards. Yeah, I'm a little speechless at the moment. I did not expect to see the Phantom of the Opera walk the red carpet. He looked great. The fit was on point. So congratulations to him. Guys, I just took a water break, and I'm telling you, from seeing just from the lights, I'm feeling very Jonathan Groff. The mouth is wet at the moment, so it is projecting, and I'm trying to be mindful and thoughtful of all of those people. Do we have anyone coming? Let's see. Who do I see? Who can I tell you is on their way? I see Sam Pinkleton, director of Oh Mary. Who else do I see? I see coming to Broadway soon in Harry Potter and Cursed Child, Tom, the original Draco. He is on the red carpet coming this way. Draco Malfoy, so maybe we'll talk to him for a little bit, talk about going into the production of Cursed Child. Who else do we see coming down the carpet? Okay. Time. Any questions, anything going on? Any statements? Anyone really excited for anything in particular? For Cole Escola, we love them very much. So hopefully when Cole walks down the carpet, we'll be able to grab them. Let's see who else. Got to be careful. If I lean too far back, I will fall. So let's see who we got. I see David Diggs coming down the red carpet with partner Emmy. Hopefully we can. Oh, we're excited for Jennifer Samard. Okay, we love that. We love some Death Becomes Her moments. There I see Itamar as well. Alex Seeley. Let's see, who we got? Guys, I know we're excited for a lot of different people coming in. We're gonna, let's see, who we got? Alex Seeley here, another PR to the stars here. We're currently live on YouTube right now. Alex, who are you walking today?
The producers of Death Becomes Her, Christopher Gattelli.
Oh my goodness.
And two-time nominee, I don't know.
Don't know?
Many people.
Many people, we'll be looking out for them. Thank you, Alex. Alex Seeley, all right, from another one from Polk and Company, tonight coming down the red carpet. All right, guys, so I'm just going to banter for a little bit, but we're going to slow it down. We're going to bring down the energy because we have a long time to go, and I'm not trying to stress anyone out. Let's see, who we got? Oh, wait a second. Let's take a break. You know what? Speaking of Death Becomes Her, let's see a little B-roll from Death Becomes Her. We'll be right back.
There is a music studio in Odolana. Right now, you and I are 1,000 miles away. But a sound like this, it tends to travel.
Young man, you might know my music, but make no mistake, you do not know me.
Guys, we are back. We are currently live on YouTube. We're currently viewing with over 3,500 people watching us currently live at the red carpet. Will you introduce yourself for everyone watching?
What was the question?
Introduce yourself.
Oh, Fiona Rudin with the New 42 and New Victory Theater.
And a Broadway producer.
Yes. I'm a co-producer on Sunset, so I got skin in the game on that front, and then we already won an award for a special award. So.
Russell Granite, president and CEO of New 42.
Now, for those who maybe don't live in New York City or are not a performer, for New 42 is huge for this industry. You guys are very well known for multiple reasons. Not only are they one of the biggest studios here in New York City where so many Broadway shows, national tours rehearse at, but you also have programming year-round for children and families as well, and you're being honored tonight for all your work that New 42 does. What did that mean to you to be here, a part of this season, a part of this celebration for Broadway?
Well, it's amazing to be recognized for an organization that solely focuses on kids and families. That doesn't always get recognized. And to be in this room with these people is really exciting.
Yeah, and the recognition of, we feel that the love of theater starts at our theater because it starts with such young theater goers. It's very meaningful to get the recognition from the community.
And tell me, what is it like, because I don't know, because I'm over here on this side, but what is it like to be on that side of a red, people screaming your names, interviews, cameras, lights? What is this experience like for anyone watching at home?
Well, no one's screaming our names yet, but let's manifest that for the future.
Absolutely.
But it's fun, it's glamorous, we're having a great time.
Yeah. How could you not have a good time? I mean...
And it's a long ceremony. We all know this. Did anyone give you tips about, here's how you survive? Tell me what the tips are for getting through a long ceremony.
Power bars.
Yeah, snacks, water,
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated,
All right. I will have to remember that. I did not bring any power bars, but I do have the water. There we go. I will find you guys.
I hear they actually have snacks provided this year.
Who knew?
There you go. Congratulations to both of you. Have a great night. Congratulations. Good to see you as well. Guys, there you go. We have someone else coming down the line. How are you? Sure, absolutely. All right, so we have some lighting designers coming down the way from maybe Happy Ending. We have a couple of stars. Tom is on his way from, like I said, from Harry Potter. Let's see, who else do we have coming down? The stars are starring, everyone. We're so excited to be here on the red carpet. Y'all, this is, I think, my 8th or 9th Tony Awards. That's wild. I think Kid Jeff would never, ever believe that I'm on a red carpet interviewing stars from Broadway, from Hollywood, artists. It's a wild time. I agree with what a lot of people were talking about before, that like when the pandemic hit, we had no idea, not only just did that pandemic affect actors and performers, but it affected even the news of those who cover Broadway. And I try not to take it for granted that we get to have moments like this, pinch me moments when you're on a red carpet, getting to meet some of these incredible stars. It's a great day. Happy to be a part of this community and a day like today. Let's see, who else do we have coming down the line? Come here. How are you? Jeffrey with Playbill. Doing very well. We're live on our YouTube right now. We have over 3,500 people. Introduce yourself for everyone.
I'm Jack Knowles, Sunset Boulevard lighting designer.
Okay, so let me just say about this. So Ethan and I went onto your stage a couple weeks ago and did a video about what it's like to be a camera person on your stage, and we got to experience what that lighting is like, what that is. I mean, tell me what it's like, because you did the production in the West End and bringing it back. What was it like to light for the St. James here on Broadway?
It's fantastic. It's such a wonderful space. The people are incredible. Just recreating this crazy, smoke-filled, visceral world was just such a joy. It's such a kind of bonkers, absolutely mad production to do, and it's just thrilling to be in such a beautiful space. It really is.
I mean, we got to have the moment where the smoke and the lights and everything as we got projected on the stage. It is phenomenal, the work that you got to do. Tell me, what is it like to you as an artist to be nominated with your fellow nominees and to see your work with the rest of them?
It means so much. It's such a joy to see the work recognised and feel the love for everybody, and the whole show is such a kind of team effort. All the precision and detail and all the work everyone at St. James and the company do night after night, just to have people recognise that and go, yeah, that's just makes me really proud of everything everyone's done.
I love that. I also have to comment, your fit is fantastic today. We got the Pride button as well. Do you know who you're wearing? Tell me, do you know any of this? Who you're wearing?
This is a brand called Fix, which is a Manchester-based brand. I absolutely adore it.
We love to see it. Congratulations. Have a great time today. Have fun. Thank you so much. What was that? We have someone coming up really quick. Hello, how are you? Jeffrey with Playbill. Yes. We are live right now on our YouTube channel. We have about 3,500 people currently watching. So will you introduce yourself for everyone watching at home?
I'm Heather Hitchens. I'm the president and CEO of the American Theater Wing.
Today must be a very happy day, very, very celebratory day for you. What is it like when you looked online seeing all these artists and just people of the community just being a part of all of this?
I'm just so glad that theater is back and that we get to celebrate the great contributions of our artists again. And so tonight is a great night and a special night to do that, but we need to do it all year round.
Absolutely. I was just talking earlier that not only was this a great year for grosses for Broadway, but the attendance was some of the highest since before the pandemic. For someone like you, that must be great to see that people not only paying to see Broadway, but they're coming, they were filling the seats as well.
Well, theater matters, and we knew it matters. It took people a while to come back, but we've got content that they want to come see, and so that is thrilling. Because, you know, there's nothing like going to the theater. It's one of the last places where we truly all come from different places. We take the same journey together and we have a dialogue together.
I love that. I would never ask who you're rooting for because I know you're rooting for everyone. But when you think about this season, are there any standouts that really touched you this year on stage?
Well, you know I'm not going to talk about any of my children, so you know that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
No, I'm really proud of the whole season. I think what the whole season says about what Broadway is very meaningful and very exciting.
I love that. Congratulations for everything you do, and thank you for your contribution to the community. Thank you. Guys, here we go. Tom is right there, guys. Tom from, he is 3 people away from us. Tom Felton from the original Harry Potter films. I think we'll be talking to him in just a few minutes, but in the meantime, I have another nominee for you coming up. How are you? Jeffrey with Playbill, nice to see you. We are live on YouTube right now. We have about 3,500 people watching. So everyone watching home, will you introduce yourself?
My name is Ben Stanton.
And Ben, what are you nominated for today?
Best lighting design of a musical for Maybe Happy Ending.
All right, let's talk about this, because I just talked to one of your colleagues for the screen productions of the show. This show is, and I was saying earlier, when we did the press tour with Michael and Michael and Darren were all like, oh, this show is something like you've never seen before, visually stimulating. And I was like, oh, yeah, we hear that a lot. And then I got to see that show the day before opening night and truly blown away visually by everything. Well, tell me what it was like creating this show.
It was a dream collaboration. Everyone was pulling in the same direction. Michael Arden, our director, is a visionary. He has such a clear vision and he can communicate it so well that all of the designers, myself included, knew exactly what direction we were headed.
Yeah, I love that. Do you have any special moments that stand out to you when you think of the show altogether and you're like, oh, that I did, like that we nailed it?
I think that for a lot of people, myself included, the Firefly moment, which I believe you're going to see a little preview of this evening, is one of the most special moments in our play. But there are so many. I mean, there's so many beautiful moments at the beginning of the piece, at the end of the piece. It's a real journey. It goes to a lot of different places.
I love that. Congratulations. We'll be rooting for you. Have a great night tonight. Appreciate you. All right, guys. That was Ben, like we just said, lighting designer for Maybe Happy Ending. And we're 2 people away from talking to Tom. You've been asking to see him, and he is so very close. I see coming down the line, we have Kristin Chenoweth, we have Camille Brown, choreographer, we have James Monroe Iglehart. Like I said, Daveed Diggs is coming down the line. Guys, the stars are coming. And we're just going to be taking them one step at a time. Let's see if I can grab Tom. You know what? Let's go for a break, and let's, in the meantime, why don't we look at, who should we look at? You know what? Ethan's going to just do a little roulette, and we'll see what B-roll comes next. See you guys soon.
I'm staying for good. I'll be back where I was born to live. With one look, I'll be back.
We're back, guys. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but standing right there is Tom. So we're going to be getting Tom next. We're going to be chit-chatting with him a little bit. He is going to be making his Broadway debuts on the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So this is, okay, we'll chat with him. We'll see about how he feels about coming to do the show, just announced last week. So that's exciting. And how do you celebrate your announcement? You're coming to Broadway? You come to the Tony Awards. Duh. So I'm excited. This is so weird. I'm hearing his voice, and I'm literally having flashbacks of a child being like, oh, Malfoy. Oh. So this will be really exciting. Let's see who else we got coming down the line. We'll see. We have we have Kristin Chenoweth. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh.
Awesome. And I want to do this or that.
Oh my gosh. Guys, sorry, I'm kind of stunned. I don't want to miss him, so I'm sorry if I'm not talking to you. I just want to make sure I pay attention to him.
Okay. Broadway or West End?
Well, I'm going to have to say Broadway now, aren't I? Yeah.
It's true. High camp or high drama?
Come again?
Ooh. High camp or high
If you'd met him last year, he wouldn't have said 2 words to you. But being here, he's really coming out of his.
That's so great.
Yeah, it is. It's not their fault, but his other school was really not set up to accommodate his.
Oh, sure. Well, you know, there's a lot of of neurodiversity here.
Oh.
Yeah, we really value it.
Actually, he's not he's not on the spectrum. He's just
The tiniest moves you make, the whole damn world shakes. Call it a bloodlust crisis of faith. Been changing enough for us both, babe.
The name of the town is Grover's Corners.
Very ordinary town, if you ask me.
Once in 1,000 times. It's interesting.
Do any human beings ever realize life while they live it?
Everyone, we are back, and here we go. Any second now, we're going to be talking to Tom Felton of Harry Potter. Here we go. Get ready. And here we go.
This is Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey. Tom, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
We are live on YouTube at the moment. We have 5,000 viewers right now watching from Playbill. I have to tell you, our comment section have been waiting to hear and see you on camera.
Awesome.
So you just announced last week that you are coming to Broadway. Tell me, how did this whole situation happen?
It's true. I woke up one morning and there was an email saying something about Draco and Broadway, and I assumed it was an elaborate prank. But I've been assured that it's not, so I will be joining Harry Potter and the Cursed Child in November. So I can't believe I'm saying it, but yes, Draco is back.
I mean, you are making your Broadway debut. Was that ever on the bingo list of things for you to happen?
Absolutely. I mean, what actor wouldn't want to do Broadway? I mean, it's one of the greatest cities, if not the greatest city in the world. And it's the home of some of the best theatre musicals. And my dear friend Potter Radcliffe has been doing this for a while, so I'm happy to be following in his footsteps.
What is it like to, how do you mentally prepare to get back into those Draco shoes again?
I don't know. We'll find out. To be honest with you, as soon as they put the wig, the blonde hair back on, I got very teary, and the Draco clothes and his regalia, his rings and his shoes, he feels like a best mate that I haven't seen for a long time.
Yeah.
So I reckon I'll slip back into it fairly easily.
Yeah. I'm sure the wick of the wand just comes back just like that.
Oh, yes. I've not lost any of my magical skills. My wand game is on point.
I love that. All right, so we're at the Tony Awards tonight. Tell me, are there anything you're looking forward to seeing tonight?
I only heard this morning, but correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
But it's Mr. Alexander Hamilton. There is a reunion tonight.
There is a 10-year reunion that's happening tonight. You're going to see the OG. A lot of them are right here on the carpet. Leslie Odom Jr. is over there.
No. Let me play it cool. I'm very, very excited to see that.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Well, we at Playbill are excited to see you come to Broadway in November. Thank you so much.
I'll see you in November.
Absolutely, we'll see you in November.
Lots of love to all the fans.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Tom. All right, guys, that was Tom from Cursed Child. We have so many people coming down. I'm going to try to grab Camille Brown. I'm going to try to grab Camille. Yeah, Camille. I see Matt. I have Oak. Oh, let me see if I can grab Oak real quick. Can I grab Oak? All right, here we go, guys. Oak, how are you? Jeffrey with Playbill. We are live on YouTube right now. We got over 5,000 people watching.
Atlanta.
Welcome back to the Tony Awards. How does it feel to be back?
It feels great. Glad that it's not as humid and the sun is hiding behind clouds. That's always a win.
Yeah, absolutely. I know at Playbill we've been excited to hear it, but there's going to be a reunion today. I know you guys had a dress rehearsal this morning. You've been rehearsal this week. What's it like to be back with the crew?
Amazing. It really is a family reunion. It's just good to be in the room, to see folks, to hug them outside of a text or an Instagram like. It really is like a family reunion to be in the same space, and it's just so, it's fulfilling. It's awesome. It's also sad because I miss being with you guys, and that's the greatest thing. And it's really motivating to do it again. It's like it happened. Let's make sure we come together as a family more often.
Absolutely. Do those lyrics just come right back? Is it just like a muscle memory, or because we know it's Hamilton, especially some of the stuff you're rapping. It is fast. Does that all come back like that, or does it take some rehearsing again?
A little bit of both. Sometimes it's in there, and then when you add the movement, you're like, oh wait, I forgot I used to dance and sing this. Okay, so that's the part. But with enough rehearsals and time, it's there. And then when you're on, and you're just cooking.
Totally. It's the Tony Awards. Is there anyone you're rooting for tonight? Tell me, who are you excited to see?
I'm really excited to see everybody. Like, I'm excited to see the shows I didn't actually get to see yet. So seeing their performances to get a taste of it, that's what I'm most excited for. And there's not anyone specifically, the homies. All the homies I'm rooting for, but anyone who's just put their heart, blood, sweat, and tears in their performance, I really want them to get it.
All right, very last question for you. We're going to go back to the Hamilton. Can you give everyone who's watching right now, what can we expect to see in this reunion tonight? Without giving too much away, what can we expect to see tonight?
Lots of parts that get you in the feels. It's going to be the hits. It's going to be the fan favorites, the parts that you know and love, the parts that really hit you deep. I think you're going to get a taste of everything.
I love that. Congratulations, we'll be seeing you tonight. Thank you so much, Oak. And we're going All right, guys, that was Oak, original OG from Hamilton. We have James Winter Englehart here. Camille Brown is back there behind me. We're just going to see who pops up. I'm sure Ethan's going to take us to another break real quick. So let's play some roulette and see who comes next.
Award-winning playwright David Henry Wong.
Somewhere out there, our star is waiting for us to find him.
We are looking to cast this role with an Asian.
As you should.
Does he look Asian to you?
I have to cast this in a way that feels right to me. And I can tell an Asian when I see one.
You're Asian, right?
Well, my ancestry is really mixed up.
Marcus is mixed race Asian.
Can you imagine if this got into the papers?
You know, it wouldn't be just me who'd get into trouble. It'd be you, too.
Good point. Yellowface. In this day and age, Asian parts must only ever be played by Asian actors. I didn't go through those protests and hunger strikes just so some white imposter could help himself to our hard-won opportunities.
But didn't you cast him?
I don't want to talk about it. You have to fight the power.
What power is it?
To put it bluntly, white America. Why do you do all this?
Because it feels good to be part of something bigger than myself.
You really want to help the community?
Yes, but...
Then take off your mask. I'm willing to...
And a high of 68. With 4 days of rain behind us, the yellow sand conditions have cleared. So, leave that mask at home. It's the perfect day for outdoor activities.
Today the air in Seoul is very clear and warm. Today the smiles too are warmer than the norm. My books and albums, my expectations.
We're going live right now on our YouTube.
Hey guys.
And we are live. We have over, I think, 5,000 people at this point watching on our YouTube.
Hi everybody.
It's Michael Arden, the visionary director behind many a show, but this season, maybe happy ending. How excited are you to be here to celebrate your wonderful show?
Oh my gosh, it's like the cherry on top of something that has already been such a delicious Sunday. You know, it's we never thought we'd make it past 2 first previews. So to be here and sharing this beautiful company with the world tonight is just so rewarding.
Tell us, because you were behind it, obviously. A lot of us growing up, the Tonys was our first gateway into seeing shows. So what might we see tonight from maybe Happy Ending?
I think you'll see something that no one has seen filmed before.
I love that. All right, so I'm going to change gears.
Special for the Tonys.
Special for the Tonys, of course. All right, let's switch gears a little bit. Next you have coming up Lost Boys. Can you tell us how
First I have Queen of Versailles.
Oh, yes, duh.
Yeah, the Queen comes first.
As
we got vampires.
What an incredible season you're going to be having next year. Tell me, where are you started working on Queen? Tell me where everything's going.
Yeah, I was in a reading this week of Queen of Versailles, working on Act 2. You're always working on Act 2, but it's incredible. Stephen Schwartz it's his first original score since Wicked, and Kristin Chenoweth is so incredible. And then,
who?
She's here somewhere.
Look down.
And then with Lost Boys, there's such incredible new talent that the world is going to be being introduced to. The Rescues, the composers of this show, are going to be like everyone's favorite new band. So I can't wait.
I am so excited. I know there's many people who want to talk to you tonight. I'll be rooting for you and your whole show tonight. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure.
I have to say, the reason I fell in love with theater is because I loved Playbill. I used to go on Playbill.com every day when I was a kid in Texas. So to everybody watching, keep checking out this website. Come see us. We love you.
And we're celebrating our 140th anniversary this year.
And you look so young.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Michael. Always a pleasure. Hi, Camille. How are you? We are live on YouTube right now. We have over 5,000 people watching right now.
Hello, everybody.
love bomb over you every time I see you. I am obsessed with you. I mean, you're returning back as a nominee. How does it feel to be here tonight representing for Gypsy?
Oh, it feels wonderful. I'm so excited for the show and everyone. I'm really looking forward to tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, what can we expect to see today? I mean, I'm sure you had a little behind the performance we're going to see tonight from Gypsy. Tell me, can you give a little preview about what we might see tonight?
I'm going to let it be a surprise.
We love that.
Yeah, yes.
I always have to say, your fit is always on point. Tell me who you're wearing today and a little bit about the whole look.
Yes, I'm wearing Inez de Santo, and I did my hair. I styled my hair. Stephen Harris did my makeup. Also did a little bit of the diamonds on my hair. Greg Cooper did the shave of the hair, and also Cherie Simmons did the grooming of the hair, and Jake Sokoloff did the styling. So shout out to my entire team for tonight.
We love to hear it. So we know you did amazing work this season with Gypsy and all and bringing that up. But can you tell me what might be next on the docket for Camille?
For me? Yes. I'm focusing on my directing.
Tell us more about that.
Hopefully you'll know soon enough.
Okay, we're not giving anything away,
not going to give anything away.
But Playbill, something is on its way.
You'll have to see.
Love to hear it. Congratulations. I adore you. Have a great time tonight. We'll be rooting for you. Well, thank you so much. Take care. Oh my gosh, guys, one of my favorite people, guys, here is coming right now. Sam Pinkleton, director from Oh Mary. Here we go. Oh, taking a picture with Camille, because duh, as you do. Oh, I think I'm actually going to be getting James. Do you want to get James? Yeah, I'll take James. No. Don't go yet, because I'm getting... I think I'm going to put you to Rich really quick, and we're going to come back, because I'm going to have Sam right first. Sam, how are you? Good to see you. Doing so good. Happy Tony. Sam, take one step right there. Good? Sam, we are live on YouTube right now. Over 5,000 of our followers are currently watching. So say hi to everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Guys, Sam Pinkleton, director for Oh Mary. How crazy is it to be here at the Tonys tonight?
It's bananas. It is bananas. We were supposed to run for 8 weeks downtown. Here we are, dressed like a gay scientist at the Tony Awards.
Yeah, show us your fit. Back up a little bit. Show it off.
It's, you know.
Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Tom Brown.
As you should. Sorry, there's a lot of shouting. The original company of Hamilton is behind you.
I would be looking at them and not me as well.
No, you're a nominee this year. We're going to give you attention right now. Sam, you just got back because you were over in the West End, choreographer. Here we are. How was that experience?
It was amazing to get to do Stephen Sondheim's last musical for the second time with Jane Krakowski and Jesse Tyler Ferguson. I mean, this whole year has been like science fiction. Like, I was just a musical theater kid, and it's really cool the things that I've gotten to do this year.
So we know you did this amazing work with Oh Mary this year, being celebrated, the production, you, Cole, and Conrad, and so many more of your artists. But, what's next on the docket for Sam Pinkleton? What can we be looking forward to?
I'm really excited to be directing the Rocky Horror Show next year on Broadway at Studio 54. If you want to be in it, call me, because it's a big, crazy musical.
Okay. I'll be giving you my number later. We'll talk about it. We love Rocky Horror over at our office, so we're very, very excited about that. I mean, can you tell us a little bit about what your vision might be looking like for this production?
My vision is entirely about making everybody who walks in the door feel celebrated, feel like they can be their weirdest, nerdiest, sexiest selves. It is what is inspiring to me about that show is don't dream it, be it, which is a beautiful way to live. So I just hope it is a big party at Studio 54.
Should I be getting my fishnets out for this production?
If that's how you feel like your most authentic self, then yes, absolutely.
I don't know if that is, but I will do it for Rocky Horror, so whatever that takes. Sam, always a pleasure. Cannot wait to see you next season with Rocky Horror and many, many more. And congratulations, we're rooting for you here at Playbill. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much. Happy Tonys! Yeah, I'm going to try. Guys, right over here, we have Emmy and David, OGs. Guys, can we grab you both? Playbill right over here. David, Emmy, come on right over. Guys, how's it going? Jeffrey with Playbill. David, good to see you as well. Come on over. We are live right now on YouTube.
Oh my God, live on YouTube.
We have over 5,000 people currently watching right now.
Hi, everybody.
We are so excited about this reunion tonight. Guys, tell us, what can we expect to see tonight?
Can't tell you.
Our lips are sealed, honey. Sealed.
Okay, true story. I used to work at the Public back when Hamilton was there. I was one of the VIP liaison, and then I moved with you guys over to the Richard Rogers. Used to sell merch over there with you guys. So you go on many a night and some roast. So you going on 8 times a week. It feels good to have all y'all back. What does it mean this week has been like for you to all of you being in the room together, reunited?
It's the best. It's the best. I mean, if you were there down at the Public, so you know. I mean, like the energy is just different when all of us are together, and we haven't had that in 10 years, and so it's been really, really special. This week has been pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it just feels, it's a family reunion on top of a celebration, on top of a high school reunion, on top of a circus.
Do the words, do the movements, do they all come back real easily, or is it like, oh, was that the step? Was that it?
Well, I'm being asked to hit steps I was never asked to hit, so I have to file a formal complaint with Andy Blankenbuehler.
I got a whole, I mean, my knees can maybe do it tonight, but 8 shows a week, it would not happen. Yeah, let me tell you.
Those leaps in the air.
Talk to me after, bro.
And what's it like to be back at the Tony Awards? I mean, you guys had your great year when you guys were at the Tony, and now to be back here on the red carpet.
It's awesome. I mean, I was so out my mind the last time, right? It was so crazy. Everything was brand new. This time's actually been a lot more fun for me. I'm enjoying myself, and
It feels really settled. I wasn't at the Tonys last time, but I'd left the show, but it feels very settled. It feels very like lived in the best way. It just feels like a celebration of this thing that brought us all together, and it just, you know, there's pressure because we want to make everybody proud, but it's just wonderful. It's been so wonderful.
Last time you guys were at the Beacon, and now you're here at Radio City. That must be fun to be at Radio City.
There's a lot of people out there.
This is my first time in the building. I've never
that
been
is
inside.
a barn of a theater.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations to both of you. We're so excited to see you tonight and enjoy tonight. And really, congratulations to the both of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good to see you too, guys. Good to see you both. Thank you, guys. Original company members Emmy and David Diggs from Hamilton. I'm not kidding, y'all. I used to listen to them like 8 times a week. Oh, y'all, playwright extraordinaire David Henry Wong, how are you? Good to see you. Come step a little bit further in if we can. Perfect, right there. We are live on our YouTube account right now. Your favorite Deep Tran is watching right now as well.
Hi, Deep.
Deep, our editor-in-chief, is watching along right now. I mean, first of all, congratulations, Yellowface being nominated for Best Revival of a Play today. What does it feel like to be back here on the carpet?
Well, you know, it's actually been a long time since I was nominated. It's been like 22 years. So it's just incredibly satisfying that this is a play that I've worked on for so long, and that A, it got to Broadway, B, audiences and critics embrace it, and C, now to have our 3 nominations. It's at this point in my life, to do it again is really wonderful.
I love that. I love that. And tell me, I mean, do you remember being at a Tony Awards? You've been at many a Tony Awards before this. Or do you have like any like mental tips of like, all right, this is how we get through this long night, this long ceremony? What are some tips you're doing to get through the evening?
Granola bars are helpful.
Yep.
Because nobody gets to eat until 11.
Nope.
And then there is booze. So I think that's important.
Is there a drink of choice for you?
I'm a martini drinker, gin martinis, dry with a twist, hard shaken, a little bit of ice chips.
I love that. I'm a tequila and pineapple juice.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's a nice fun drink to have for the evening. David, thank you so much. Congratulations, and we are rooting for you here at Playbill. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Guys, David Henry Wong, legendary playwright. So excited. I see quite a few people. Oh, here we go, another OG of Hamilton. How are you, Jeffrey, with Playbill? We are live on YouTube right now. We have about 5,000 people watching. Uniting back with the group tonight, but as well, tell me, how is everything going tonight for you? How has this week been?
To be honest, I had no idea what it was going to be like.
Yeah.
I only knew that it was going to be very emotional, and I will say that it's been one of the best experiences I've had with Hamilton, and we've had a bunch of amazing ones. So it's been wonderful to be back in the room with everybody.
Absolutely. And you were also a part of the Boop team this year, with choreography. And Jerry Mitchell is being nominated tonight for his choreography work, which you were a part of helping with that. What that means to be represented this year.
I mean, to be honest with you, there was 2 shows I got to be a part of this year. I did the dance choreography for Floyd Collins, and I'm also the associate choreographer with Rochelle Rack for Jerry Mitchell and Boop. And Jerry Mitchell is a gift. He is a reminder as to why musical theater exists, and in the best way possible. I'm just very proud of him and very excited to see him be celebrated in any which way, because he's just been such a pleasure to me.
And then your work with Floyd Collins, that the show is being represented today with Best Revival, what that means to you to have the show represented this season.
It's Floyd Collins. I'll never forget just how amazing it is to be a part of that show, to be able to innovate with Tina Landau and to tell such a story. I'll hold it with me forever. It's pretty dear to me. I will hold that show with me forever.
When you guys started rehearsal this week for Hamilton, did it all come back? Is it just like riding a bike? Or is it like, oh wait, that's the step, that's the lyric?
Let me tell you right now, the way we did not know a step, a vocal, we went in there and they said, we're going to do it. And we had a few hours and we said, all right, let's go. But we are showing we're showing very clear why we are Hamilton.
Yeah, love that. Congratulations. We cannot wait to see you this evening. Have a great time. Enjoy yourself. Thank you so much, Sean. All right, guys, we're going to take a break. We will be right back. Ethan is picking a little B-roll, and we're gone. You were nominated tonight for Best Direction of a Play for English. How are you feeling tonight?
Slightly overwhelmed, but very proud.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, you have two of your actresses who were nominated as well tonight, as well as so many of the different artists who collaborated with you on this production. What does the culmination of the Tony Awards mean for you?
Gosh, it's just the cherry on top. We were already so lucky to have transferred from off-Broadway to Broadway, to have such a successful limited run. This was just surprising and very kind to be welcomed with all of our debuts into the community. It was very generous, yeah.
Absolutely. And tell me, I've never been on your side of the carpet being all this. Is it overwhelming? Is it fun? What is the feelings for you being on this red carpet tonight?
I wouldn't describe it as fun. But I think I'll miss it when it's over, just to be included and to sort of, as in an anthropological way, to like study these halls of power that we're just getting a little peek at is fun.
I love that. Congratulations. We'll be rooting for you. Thanks so much. Joy, come on over. Guys, stand right over here for me. 2 of my favorite people this season, Joy Wedza and Ben Velda from Women Have Curves. Guys, how exciting is it to be here on this carpet, to be representing your show this season?
We are so excited. I mean, Justina Machado's she's going to pop in at any second now. We are so excited. It's a wonderful night. It's our beautiful first night together here at the Tonys, and I mean, we couldn't be more happy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's our first Broadway show, and we're at the Tonys, so like, life is good.
Yeah, life is good. I mean, here's the thing. You guys know this. I love bomb on the 2 of you all the time, how much I love your show and I love the work you've done. And for a lot of us, when I was growing up, the Tony Awards were the Tony Awards watching were the first time that I got to see Broadway shows. So, and you guys have your shows performing tonight as well. How did you make the decision on which number you wanted the world to see?
Well, it was a really tough decision because it's like, you don't want to pick your best song, but the one that represents the show the most. But ultimately, do you think you have one of the best songs? Like, they're all the best songs, right? But we picked this particular song because we could get most of the cast on stage, and we wanted them all to just be up there, and so that the audience could feel how electrifying our cast is, and you know, so they can all be there. It's like, it's our first show together, and it's like, you know, 90% of our cast is doing their Broadway debut, so for them it's also a very big deal. And I feel like more than ever, representation matters. And you know, for a night like tonight to be on a stage this big is going to be wonderful.
I mean, there was a clip from this song that went viral on TikTok, so that was a little bit part of why this song is it. But also just, it gives a little flavor of everything, and I think it's going to be fun for the audience.
I will say it is not often that Latin communities get represented on Broadway, and this season we got it twice, both with you guys and Buista Social Club. Tell me what that means to be that representation for so many here in this country at a time where I feel like so many people want to be represented, especially in such an American way like Broadway is.
I think that's when we have to represent the most, and I think that's why it's going to be so beautiful to have 2 Latin shows tonight on this wonderful stage, and one of the most important, if not the most important one for theater and for theater community. I feel that if art can do anything, and most of it be a beacon of hope and light, it's what we make art for.
I mean, it's a great start, and I feel like it's been 10 years since we've even had a Latin show on Broadway, so we need to have more of it, because I think people just need to realize that these Latin stories are for everybody. They're just stories, and I'm excited, hopefully, that this opens the door, bringing more of them to Broadway.
Congratulations to you both. I will be rooting on for you guys so hard. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy tonight. Take mental pictures the entire night. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Guys, music and lyrics from Real Women have Curves. Joy and Ben, love the 2 of them. Let's see who else we bring Kip on over. Kip, how's it going? Good to see you. We are live on YouTube right now. So take a seat right here. We have about 5,000-ish people currently watching on our YouTube right now. Guys, this is nominated for Best Direction of a play, Kip Williams, who co-created, I guess. Let's give Oscar Wilde some credit here, but then conceived and directed The Picture of Dorian Gray. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling very excited. Yeah. I'm feeling very proud. My whole team is up. Sarah is up. So it's really special. As a director, you feel very responsible for your whole team, and to have them all recognized, it's really amazing.
Because you've been through this with the Olivier's before. How does the Tonys compare to Olivier's, at least just for the red carpet?
I mean, it's next level. The Tonys is next level. This is amazing, you know. And our show is very uses a lot of tech, as you know. So we kind of feel quite at home with all of this. It's kind of fun for us.
Yeah. Are you used to people screaming your names, being like, over here, Kip, over here? You're used to that, totally, right?
Not really. No, I think you don't become a director to have that happening. I'm used to being with Sarah and that happening. No, but it's really nice. It feels like the community has really embraced our show in a beautiful way. So it's amazing.
Well, this feels like the cap on a wonderful season you've had. But I have to ask now, your next big project being announced. We have Dracula with the host of the Tony Awards, Miss Cynthia Erivo herself. Tell me how that came about and what London audiences are going to be able to experience, and a lot of us from America are going to be going over to see as well.
Yeah, please come over and see us in London. Look, after working with Sarah, pretty high bar was set, so I needed an extraordinary performer to take on Dracula, and Cynthia is a once-in-a-generation artist. And we are delving in next week into the script to work on it together. It's so exciting to work with an artist who has such an incredible dramaturgical brain, such a clear sense of how to tell a story, and is filled with such inspired ideas. So I feel very lucky as a director to be working with her.
We have in our offices, some of our editorial team, they are very big vampire fans across the board. So what can you give us what can we expect from this version of Dracula? Without giving too much away.
All I will say is that it's a very queer retelling of the story, and we are looking at reclaiming the vampire, and that's all I will say.
Kip, I love to hear it. Congratulations. Wait, I have to know, who are you wearing? Tell me about this fit. It looks so good.
Thank you. I'm wearing Bodhi. It's my jacket, and Bodhi's shoes, which you can't see, but they're gold, sparkly shoes.
I love that. Well, congratulations. Thank you for what you brought this season. We'll be rooting for you. Thank you so much. Cannot wait to see Dracula as well. Thank you. Guys, Kip Williams, director for The Picture of Dorian Gray. Let's see who we have coming up next. Let's see. We have Josh Bergasse, who's behind here, he is a director, but choreography for Smash. Let's see, we have Kimberly Bellflower, playwright for John Proctor's The Villain. Let's see who all we can grab. Let's go on a break, and we'll see, and we'll have someone when they come back. All right, see you.
Just another ploy to keep me from drinking, and tucked away in the drawing room where no one can see me.
Contrary to what your paranoia tells you, I'm not some evil mastermind conspiring to keep you miserable.
When you keep me off the stage, you make the whole world miserable.
God, for God's sake, Mary, how would it look for the First Lady of the United States to be flitting about the stage right now in the ruins of war?
How would it look? Sensational!
Why are you so impossible?
Why am I always the one to compromise?
Our
Guys, welcome back. We are at the 78th annual Tony Awards. Oh God, JT, I'm trying to slow down. Guys, I haven't said it in a while, but thank you for tuning in. I'm Jeffrey Vizcaino, Director of Social Media here at Playbill. So excited to be bringing you live coverage from this incredible evening. Let's see who we're gonna grab next. I see Tala, who is from English, nominated for Best Featured Actress in a Play, as well as playwright. Here we go. No, I'm here. Tala, how are you? Good to see you. On Sanaz together. Oh my gosh. Yo, oh my gosh. Guys, if one small so perfect right there. I have told you both this together, but this production, this play has meant the world to me and my family. We love it so very much. Congratulations to being here at the Tony Awards. What is a night like tonight feeling for the two of you?
Surreal. Very surreal, but amazing. Amazing to be here together.
A dream to be here together. She and Marjan make history, the first two Middle Eastern women nominated in their category. I'm so happy, yeah.
I had no doubt in my mind you both were going to look stunning. Tell me who you're wearing, who styled you, tell me all the things.
I'm wearing Reem Accra, styled by Liza Yeri, Fred Leighton Jewels.
Love that.
I'm wearing Heirloom, styled by Alicia Lombardini, also Fred Leighton Jewels.
Oh, so fancy.
Fred.
Guys, this season has been so incredible, such amazing productions across the way. I mean, what is it like to not only be nominated, be among these people and these artists this season?
The Best Play category is so stacked this year. It's an honor to be in this category. But to get to be here with like our English family, we were gonna do this basement. We were gonna do this play in a basement in fall of 2020, and now we're here. And Mia Farrow's over there, and
It's been a truly wild journey. Yeah. Culminating in tonight.
I will say, Sanaz, I read on your post that you recently put on Instagram. So touching, so beautiful. For those watching, if you haven't seen it, go check out our Instagram. Beautifully said about what this show means in a time of our country. Tell me, what that mentality, what also it feels like to be here celebrating your show, but also knowing what our country is in right now.
Thank you. So I wrote English as a response to the first travel ban enacted in 2017. This last week, a new travel ban was announced, and here we are at the Tonys on Sunday. And all I have to say is, I know it's so easy to be pessimistic, but now is the time to make art. If we make art, if we tell our stories, we will not disappear. Refuse to disappear.
I love that. Congratulations to the two of you. I am rooting for the two of you so incredibly hard. I know I have to say politically, but I will say I'm rooting for the English team so much. We love you all here at Playbill. Have a great evening so much. Take care. Always the best. Thank you so much. We adore you both. And I'm going to put you right over here to Kate. Guys, there we go. And Sanaz, playwright for English on Broadway. When I tell you I am obsessed with this production and these ladies is an understatement. I think I'm about to grab somebody, but we're going to go take a break until we have someone. We'll be right back.
Has anyone taken the test before?
I have taken the TOEFL 5 times.
5 times?
5, yes, your ear is right.
In this room, we are not Iranian. Wow. Items of clothing.
Shirt, pants,
Blouse.
Stock.
Windbreaker.
What? Shouldn't you be in a more advanced class?
Why do we learn language?
My son has daughter.
Right now, I know. We have 5,000, 6,000 people right now.
Oh my gosh.
And we are back live. Guys, I have with me I think one of the most favorite people I have had talking with this season, Kimberly Bellflower, playwright for John Proctor is the villain. I keep on saying John Proctor is dead, but he is dead, but he's also the villain tonight. First of all, you look stunning. I hope everyone can see this stunning outfit. What does it feel like to be here at the Tony Awards?
Oh my gosh, I keep saying, like, to say that it's a dream come true is the understatement of the century. It's everything. It's everything. And it's happening. It's literally happening. I'm talking to you, and yet I'm like, this doesn't feel real. Like, soon I will go to the Tonys, but this is it. It's happening.
It is happening. I mean, I can't imagine what it is like. Like we've talked before, you wrote this from, Appalachia, Georgia, to now, like, to be here at the Tony Awards with all these stars. You have the original company of Hamilton here. Like, it is like wild what an evening, what it means to be among these artists, that these are your colleagues this season.
That doesn't feel real. No, it's like, it's these people everywhere I look. It's heroes, and then it's friends. It's like people I've worshipped my whole life, and then people I've like come up with since my early 20s, So like to look around and everywhere I look is like a hero or a friend or a hero and a friend in one person, and then like to have befriended some of my heroes during this whole award circuit. It's just, it's so like this community. People say this a lot, but like it really is a community, and I've wanted to be a part of it for so long, and to be here is just everything.
And you're here, lady. You are here. Okay, so tell me, obviously it's going to be a long night, but at the end of the night, when you go to your party, which I might see you there tonight, tell me, what's that first drink order? What is that first thing you're like, oh, I need a drink? What are you ordering at the bar tonight?
Yeah, Dirty Gin Martini.
Okay, that is a popular answer tonight.
Oh!
It is a gin martini. I was saying, I am a tequila and pineapple juice girl. That is like my, it's like a little, just, it gets the party energy flowing. And then when you're ready to like settle down, I move to a Prosecco. That's what the bubbly celebratory evening.
Love. Once I'm ready to like take it down a notch, I'll do like a Campari soda.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
or like a Negroni. That's not really taking it down a notch, but like.
Absolutely. Well, if I see you tonight, I will definitely be cheersing you as well. Congratulations on this wonderful season. Your show that got extended again on time. Congratulations, and I cannot wait to see and celebrate you all tonight. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you so much. Guys, Kimberly Bellflower, playwright for John Proctor, is the villain. Let's see what we got. We have Victoria Clark here, who is right behind us. Two-time Tony winner Victoria Clark is behind me. Let's see. We have Dae Kim is down here. We have Danny Burstein is down here. Let's see who else we have. Oh, I have Marjan from English. Marjan, oh my God, you look stunning. Everyone, Marjan nominated tonight for featured actress in a play for English. Okay, I have to ask, who are you wearing? Tell me everything.
I'm wearing Marchesa.
Take one small step this way, just so everyone can see. Right there. Perfect. Look how beautiful. Stunning, stunning. All right, come forward. Now everyone can see. We're live on YouTube right now. We have about 5,000, 6,000 people watching on our YouTube channel. What does right now feel like for you? You are at the Tony Awards, the culmination of this season. How are you feeling?
I think you should pinch me so I know that it's actually happening.
Yeah.
It's a dream come true, and also I'm really determined to enjoy it.
Yes.
Everyone has said, I feel like people said that to me before I got married, and it didn't happen, and today I'm like, I'm gonna take this in. It's a real moment in my life.
This show started at the Atlantic in that small little theater, and now to go to Broadway at Roundabout Theater on 42nd, and now the Tony Awards. I've talked to you before at different events how much the show has meant to me, to so many bilingual families across who have seen the show. What that means to you to be that representation this season?
At every step of the way, this has been a dream. Right before we started rehearsal, Trump won again. 3 days ago, there was a new travel ban. And so to have been a part of a play that is funny and romantic and nuanced, but also speaks to the deeper reaches of what we're all living with is so, it is profoundly moving to me, and I feel really honored.
All right, so I've been asking a couple of people this. It's a long night, it's a long ceremony. Has anyone given you tips about how to get through the night, how to sustain, anything like that?
They've told me to hydrate and eat snacks.
Yes, that is a common thing I'm hearing as well. Well, on the flip side of this, at the end of the night, when you get to your party and get to celebrate with your cast and others, what's the first drink you're ordering? What is that first go-to drink?
I think I have to have a glass of champagne.
Of course.
I have to.
Absolutely.
And change my shoes.
Same. I was like, do I wear tennis shoes tonight or dress shoes? It's like, let's wear dress shoes for the carpet and then we'll switch afterwards. Have a wonderful time tonight. We are rooting for you. Have a great evening. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Marjan. Everyone, Marjan nominated for the featured actress in English. Who do we have coming up next? Yes. Who do we have? Guys, I have so many people asking me. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I would love to have Victoria. Whoever comes first, I'll be ready for them. Guys, we have literally, it's a bidding war. Who's going to get to me first? They're all, oh, here we go. Oh, okay, y'all, sorry. Screaming into we are currently live on YouTube.
Oh my gosh, hi everyone.
We are live on Playbill's YouTube channel.
Wow,
we got we have 5,000. How many people do we have watching? About what, 6,000 people.
6,000 people
watching live here.
Hello, everyone.
Julie Madison. Oh, and no, together. I didn't think I was going to get you both together, and now I did. Julie Madison, no, Carrie, both nominated today for music and lyrics for Death Becomes Her on Broadway. Guys, how are you feeling right now?
This is crazy. It's the peak crazy of the whole crazy, but it feels great. We're here to celebrate. It
feels amazing.
We're like, this is the best time. We got good seats to the best concert of the season, and we get to celebrate our show. So we're happy.
I'm out of the rain, and I'm out of breath, but I'm happy.
I didn't even know. Oh, it is raining. I just saw all that. Ethan, watch your camera equipment that it doesn't get soaked in the rain. Sorry, shouting out to my camera person behind the camera. Shout out to Ethan, making sure nothing gets wet. Thank you for that. I didn't even know it was raining. Thank you for that tip. So guys, I mean, it has been a crazy whirlwind for the both of you. We talked way back in 2024, however long ago that was, when you guys were coming to Broadway. I mean, you guys have gone viral many a time for the music that you've created, and now your actresses are nominated today. You're nominated. So much of your team is nominated for today. I mean, and then to be here with so many colleagues and people in the industry, what that means to you as well tonight.
It means everything. We're so proud of this show. We're so proud of our company and cast and everybody who's working to make everyone laugh 8 times a week at the lunch. And I think just to be here is such a win, and I can't believe we got through this ride and in this moment. And so yeah, we feel like we've already won in so many ways. We're just so blissed out. It's crazy.
You said it, with all these colleagues and all these friends, honestly, of all the years for us to be here. We have so many friends in other categories, like dear, dear lifelong friends, and it's amazing to share this moment with them.
All right, so I have a very, very important question. This is so serious, so please take this as serious as possible. When you get to your party tonight for your show, what's that first drink you're ordering?
Food.
Oh, food. Okay, but what about the alcohol?
In a cup.
In a cup.
In a cup. Food in a cup. Okay, sure.
Stiff martini.
That's a popular answer tonight.
Just a cold, direct to the source. You know, why beat around the bush?
An IV just straight to the
That's right. That's right.
You know?
I don't want to know.
What was that? Oh, any performances you're looking forward to tonight?
Every single one. I mean, the Hamilton reunion's very exciting, and I just can't wait to cheer on every other show, and then in our own. It's hard to pick an order.
And you guys have so many hilarious, wonderful moments in your show. How did you as a team decide which number gets to be performed at the Tony Awards? Because for so many people, that's kind of like their first glimpse to Broadway or to see what the shows. How did you guys pick the number you're picking?
Is it wrong to say that when we wrote it, we said this will be the Tony number?
We're like, what would be the Tony number? Yeah, I think we wanted to lead with we're a big classic feeling musical comedy, and I think we just wanted to lead with all the bells and whistles, and so we're going all out.
Okay, I'm not going to say what that is because I have a feeling, but I'm not going to say. But maybe I'll say with the mic kind of over here, people, Happy Pride Month, and just like leave it at that, and well, whatever happens, happens.
Exactly.
Y'all, congratulations on a wonderful season, and I can't wait to see what the two of you do next, and just welcome you guys back, and thank you for everything you contributed to this season. Thank you so much. Love you guys so much. Have a great night, and we all will be rooting for you as well. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Taking you over to Richie. Absolutely. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Two-time Tony winner Victoria Clark right here. How are you doing tonight?
I'm great.
Yeah?
Yes.
Is it great because you're not nominated so you can just enjoy the evening?
Correct.
No performance have to worry about. You just get to chill and enjoy everyone else.
I get to support and clap and celebrate and kind of revel in what a brilliant season it was.
What a brilliant season.
And just kind of just take a moment to be grateful for the great work that made it this far and how impressive it is. What a great season.
Were you able to see a majority of everything this season?
I'm a Tony nominator, so I saw everything.
Yeah, she saw everything. Are you allowed to say any, okay, maybe not favorite shows, but were there any moments this season that you're like, boy, that touched my heart?
There was a moment like that in every single show. I mean, not to just deflect that, but honestly, I feel like we need stories now more than ever, right? And stories are lifting us up. Comic stories, deep stories, sad stories, they're all like shining a light on humanity and what it means to be alive at this time. And it's challenging time to be alive for many people. So I feel like Broadway has brought a little light and shined it for us on this time and illuminated like the human condition in a way that we really need.
Absolutely. All right, so Vicki Clark, if I may call you Vicki Clark, we love to see you on stage. Is there any direction you're going to be doing soon? Any acting we can maybe expect to see you in something soon?
Well, I have some opportunities, but I can't talk about them yet.
Sure.
But I am directing a film in the fall, which I also can't talk about yet.
Okay.
But there's a lot of
moving parts that are happening.
Yes, the puzzle is coming together.
Well, we at Playbill will be ready to announce it all over the world when the announcement comes, but it's always a pleasure to see you. Have a wonderful time tonight. It's good to see you. Take care. Guys, Victoria Clark, and let's see what we're going to, I will take, okay, we have next Tony nominee Julia for Dead Outlaw. I think we're going to try to yank her down next. Let's see who we got next. Oh, here we go. Julia, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Wait, I had to say this first. Take a step back so everyone can see. Gorgeous. Wow. Okay, now come forward. We are live on YouTube right now. We have like 6,000 people who are currently watching. Introduce yourself to the world.
Hi, world. I'm Julia Nightel.
You were nominated for featured actress in a musical for Dead Outlaw. I mean, okay, I'm all over the place. Take a breath, Jeff. Take a breath, Jeff. It's a long day. It's a long night. First of all, tell me, who are you wearing in this gorgeous gown?
I am in Naeem Khan, and I feel like $1 million.
And you look like $2 billion. So, let's go with that. How are you feeling right now on the biggest night on Broadway? How are you feeling?
I can't believe I'm here.
Yeah.
It's so overwhelming. It's so magical. I'm just the little girl in me is freaking out so hard. I cried hysterically when I walked into Radio City this morning for our sound check, and it's just, the day's only beginning.
Totally.
There's going to be a lot of tears.
Well, I was going to say, and I've been talking to different people, I know for many of us, when we were young, the Tony Awards was our first access to Broadway, and then as the years went by, YouTube, watching the performances, you're going to be some kid is going to be watching Dead Outlaw and you on it because you're the lone female in that group, and they're going to be oh, I can't wait to be like Julia when I grow up. I mean, what that means to you, that kids are going to be looking up to you and seeing you perform on Broadway tonight.
That is one of the things that keeps me going. Tony season is hard. 8 shows a week alone is hard. And the fact that I could inspire anyone to go for this or create a life with more art in it that's why I'm here.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's speed ahead.
Yeah.
Tony's is happening very soon, but then afterwards, you get to go to your party and celebrate. What's that first drink you're ordering tonight?
I haven't been drinking. I've been stone cold sober since October.
Okay.
So I think if I have anything tonight, it'll be a glass of champagne.
Glass of champagne. Bill's right. I've been telling everyone watching has heard this. I'm a tequila and pineapple juice boy. Love that as a start. And then we move to a Prosecco as the night goes on.
Delicious.
Absolutely. I know there are many people who want to talk to you. Julia, always a pleasure. We'll be rooting for you here. Have a great night. Take, your disposable camera.
I have my disposable
camera, and you guys will be seeing those photos next week. Congratulations. Have a great night. And I take you off to Richie now. Who are we grabbing from over here? Oh, hi. Hello. Jamie Lloyd, absolutely. And and you have, and then Daniel Dae Kim and Francis Ju, we're going to try to grab. Who are you with? Yes, please.
Tiniest moves you make, the whole damn world shakes.
And we are back. Everyone, hello. Welcome back to the feed. I'm Jeffrey Vizcaino, your social media director here at Playbill. And I'm not even going to speak for you. Introduce yourself for the world.
I'm Christopher Gattelli, director and choreographer of Death Becomes Her. Hey, live people.
Hello. I mean, you are no stranger to the Tony Awards, though, but what does it mean to be here in Death Becomes Her Purple?
And my Death Becomes Her Purple. No, this means everything. This is my first nomination as a director, and I couldn't be prouder of the show and the cast and all of it. I mean, it's been incredible.
We talked to Julia Knoll earlier, and I'm always very interested, how do you as a director decide, like, for the Tony Awards, for a lot of people, it's the first time they're going to see your show with the little clips they do. How do you, as a director, choreographer, decide on what show or what number you want to present to the world?
I think we wanted to go big and bold. That's what our show is. We take big swings. We don't apologize. It's hilarious, and I felt like we get to represent that in this amazing mix of shows. But we get to represent the big, the bold, the beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And you're with so many amazing other choreographers, Jerry Mitchell. What does it mean to be nominated with so many of your colleagues in this season?
Oh my gosh, I mean, to be nominated with my peers and also the peers that even weren't, because there wasn't room. I mean, this season there was so much amazing dancing on Broadway. I mean, just to be recognized, it's not cliche. It really is really an honor just to be recognized and be here.
Yeah, I love that. Congratulations. Have a wonderful evening. Always a pleasure to talk to you. Take care. Oh, all right. So next we have a group hug here. Next we're going to have coming up Daniel Dae Kim, who is nominated for lead actor in a play for Yellowface. And as soon as I can get Daniel in here, I will have him up next. Let's see how we go. Daniel, how are you? Good to see you. Come on in. We are live on Playbill's YouTube channel right now.
We're live.
We are live.
Okay.
How are you feeling tonight? You were nominated for Best Leading Actor in a Play. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. It's so nice to be here among all these people who inspire me and I'm fans of, and people like Francis Ju,
like Daniel Dae Kim,
who I got to work with and who inspires me every day.
I love that. Francis, you are here nominated. We are live on our YouTube account right now. Francis is also nominated today for featured actor in a play for Yellowface. I mean, guys, what does it mean to you to be representing your show that touched so many people this season? How does it feel to be representing that?
Feels like a show that came at exactly the right moment. We're in a really critical point in our country where we're all asking ourselves, what does it mean to be American? Who gets to decide who's American? And it was great to represent Americans on stage on Broadway this season.
Yeah, and as artists, it's nice to be able to tell those stories, to be the ones who are not in a classroom or making a documentary. We're able to share this message and at the same time entertain, and that's a real privilege.
I love that. So I always like to ask people on this, when you come to an awards ceremony like this, it's a long night or whatever, do you have like mental tips of like how to get through the night, how to sustain yourself?
For me, it'll be easy because I'm such a fan of everything that's going to be happening tonight. Like Hamilton's going to be on stage, and we're going to get to see scenes from amazing musicals. I'm just going to be a fan tonight.
Yeah, you, Francis?
I'm just fangirling. I can't wait to see what everyone is wearing. I can't wait to hear what everyone is saying. All the votes are in, so there's no pressure, right? We just gotta sit down and look pretty.
Well, speaking of no pressure, tell me, I like to always ask people, when you go to your party tonight after the ceremony, what's that first drink that you're ordering tonight?
I'm a whiskey guy, so it's going to be either a scotch or a nice Japanese whiskey.
I love that.
I don't drink. If I drank, I'd be on the bar like selling tickets. So it's probably just a tonic and lime for me.
Nothing wrong with that. We appreciate a sober king. We're all about that. Gentlemen, congratulations to both of you. Cannot wait to see you. Have a great night. Thank you. Hi. Yes. Yes, come on over. Hi, gentlemen. Good to see you both again. Looking great. We are live on our YouTube account. We have about 6,000 people currently watching on our YouTube. Will you introduce yourself for everyone?
I'm Andrew Resnick, orchestrator of Just in Time.
I'm Michael Thurber, orchestrator of Just in Time. What's up, y'all?
Guys, you are bringing quite the excitement to Broadway 8 times a week with your orchestrations. Jonathan Groff, Gracie Lawrence, who are nominated tonight, singing the music that you guys orchestrated. What is it like to bring big band to Broadway?
It's amazing. I mean, it feels like we're doing it right, and that's what really matters. And we're watching Jonathan do what he does on stage. It's probably one of the most exciting things I've ever seen in a theater, and I get to see it 8 times a week.
Yeah, and shout out to our amazing band. It's a band filled with like some of the greatest jazz musicians in New York City. That feels like such a triumph to get all of their greatness on stage where people can see them and enjoy them. So shout out to them.
And their choreography is amazing.
Absolutely. So tell me, guys, it's going to be a long night. Have you been through something like this with a long ceremony like this? How do you sustain? What are your tips for getting through the night?
Well, I feel like Drama Desk probably holds the record for the longest award show, which was amazing.
And we were near the end of the night, so
yes,
that was
we were.
At least here we're near the beginning. We brought snacks. Yep. We brought I have like gummy bears. I have a Klonopin in case I get really anxious. So we're good.
You sound like you're set. Gentlemen, congratulations. Have a great time tonight. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much. Aaron. All right, guys. Coming up next, Jamie Lloyd, director for Sunset Boulevard. Here we go. Jamie, how are you? Good to see you again.
I love your piece with Fina.
Well, this is Ethan, who was the camera guy right there.
My God.
We're referring to, we just released this week a video about Ethan learning and training from wonderful Shayna McPherson, the camera person at Sunset. And Jamie, you allowed us to come into the theater and film. So thank you. We're just honored that you let us come in there that evening.
I'm so happy that you did, and you've become like this kind of internet superstar now. Like, it's like you did like so amazing. It was so amazing. But I think like Shayna should host her own show.
Yes, absolutely she
so
should.
Impressive. She's such an impressive, amazing person. Yeah, I love her.
First of all, congratulations again for being nominated today. I mean, you've been through all this with the Olivier Awards, but what is it like to do it all over again with Broadway and the Tony Awards?
I mean, it's like a different thing. You know, like we don't really do all this in London. You know, like the Oliviers is wonderful. And, it was such an honor to win those Oliviers. This is like next level. Like everything in New York is like kind of like bigger and bolder. And, but I love it. I love the energy. I love the passion. I love the enthusiasm for theatre. That can only be a good thing for theatre, not just on Broadway and in New York, but worldwide. So this is a great, great moment, and I'm so honored to be here.
Well, we are so excited, but I have to ask, it's already hit TikTok and the internet. We're seeing clips of Evita that you're currently working on right now, seeing Rachel out on the balcony. Tell me, what can we expect for those of us who want to head over to London and see the revival of your production?
Well, you're going to see an exceptional performance, because I tell you now, Rachel Zegler is a major talent, and every day I'm just like in awe of what she's doing. And Diego, who's playing Che, who of course started with us here in Sunset. But this cast across the board, Fabian Aloise's choreography, I think people are just going to be just blown away by. I have to say, I've never been more excited about a project in my life.
Really?
I feel like this cast and this group of creatives are creating something really special.
Amazing. I mean, what was it about Evita, or what unlocked your vision for this production?
I mean, it's like a rock gig, right? Evita started off as a rock opera concept album. So it's kind of like Ava Peron does the best Coachella set you've ever seen in your life. It's like you're watching the making of an icon. So in this production, you're watching the making of a pop icon. So it's got the energy of a pop gig, but also like a a political rally, a populist rally. It's got, just like a lot of energy, a lot of color, a lot of life, and certainly a few surprises.
I love that. All right, so I've got to ask you one last question. I've been asking everyone this question. You're going to enjoy this ceremony, obviously, and then you get to go to your party, enjoy it with your company. What is that first drink that you're ordering tonight?
Well, I don't drink at all, so...
Okay. We love a sober king. That's totally great.
Exactly. So I'll probably just have still water, but I've got to stop drinking so much Diet Coke, but I'm sure there'll be a Diet Coke on ice for me waiting at the party.
I love that. Jamie, congratulations. Always a pleasure. Thank you for everything this season. Really appreciate you. And have a great night. Thank you so much. Take care. Guys, Jamie Lloyd, director of Sunset Boulevard. And who do we have behind? Jacobs-Jenkins. Yes, absolutely. I have Brandon. How are you?
Hi, Deep Trans.
We'll say it one more time because we're live on YouTube right now.
Oh, hi.
Yep, stay right there.
To Deep Trans. Oh, Deep. Hey, Deep.
Deep.
Into Deep.
Deep Tran, our editor-in-chief here at Playbill. She is watching back in the office.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
Guys, we are here with Brandon Jenkins, playwright this year for Purpose, nominated for Best Play. How are you feeling? Is this a repeat of last year for you all over again?
I mean, yeah, in like the weirdest way. It's sort of like Groundhog Day where you're like, I can't believe I'm back here. But it's still fun. It's, it's newer faces. I'm here with a different cast, 5 of whom are nominated. So it's like a nice family event in some way for us, yeah.
Absolutely. And you're back, and well, now this time you're at Radio City.
Oh, yeah, right. On Puerto Rican Day Parade Day, so that's cool, and it's raining, so always. I guess it beats the heat wave we had last year, like I said. Yeah.
I mean, truly, people were passing out in the theater last year.
It was crazy, but,
live theater.
Yeah, live theater, exactly. What do you want? What do you expect?
Yeah, exactly, absolutely. All right, so tell me, how exciting is it to be nominated with this season, with this group of artists? And I know you have friends, other playwrights who are nominated with you, what it feels like.
I mean, it's really cool. I mean, last year, weirdly, I was nominated against Henry Gibson and Ossie Davis, so it's different. But this year, I mean, they're all, first of all, I think all the playwrights love each other. I think they're all so different. The plays are so different. Yeah. Sanasusi is a genius. Cole's a genius, actually. Kimberly Bellflower's a genius. It's a bunch of geniuses. Jess Butterworth. Yeah. I mean, is he here tonight? I mean, what a legend.
Yeah.
It's a great mix of folks. We would never, ever be in the same conversation ever, except for this year, so it's been wonderful.
I love that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll be rooting for you tonight. I know Deep will.
Deep. Okay, fair enough. I gotta figure out where the offices are, but I love you, Deep.
We're literally around the corner. You're totally right. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Guys, we have right over here behind us, we have Leah Michelle, Aaron Tveit, and Nicholas Christopher coming up for the revival of chess for next season. We're going to see if we can try to grab all 3 of them next, right after they're done. And
then me.
Is he? Okay, so Cole Escola, they are somewhere on the carpet. Hopefully we'll be getting them soon. And their gown apparently looks amazing. So hopefully we'll be getting them. At some point I did see Christopher Jackson. I don't know where he went, but I think he's back over there somewhere. You know what? I see a mohawk coming down the carpet, so that's exciting. So we'll see who that belongs to. But I'm going to be seeing the back of my head because I want to make sure I grab these 3 next. So pardon my absence, but we'll be right back.
This time I'm staying for good. I'll be back where I was born.
Hi guys. Jeffrey with Playbill, good to see you. Hi Lee, good to see you. We are going live on YouTube right now. Let's see if we can grab Nicholas Christopher here. We're live. Hi Nicholas, good to see you. We are live on YouTube right now.
Mama.
Guys, we are so excited about this revival. I have a friend in LA who has been screaming for a chess revival for years, and now when he found out the 3 of you, he probably passed out because it was a very long time. But I mean, how excited are you 3 to be coming back to Broadway next season?
So excited. Couldn't be more excited to be a part of this production. Obviously, like your friend, it's a show that a lot of people love. But to get to be a part of this version, a new version, Danny Strong has rewritten the book, these 2, it's unreal.
No, we're so excited. I've loved this music for so long. I've sung it for far too long at home, in the shower, in the car, and now I feel like I had an anthem for a really long time with Don't Rain on My Parade, and then I just felt this music felt like a new anthem for me, and I can't wait to sing with these two. It's unreal, and we're bringing something very exciting to Broadway this season.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, Aaron and I knew each other a little bit from him killing me and Sweeney Todd, and getting to know Leah throughout the past couple of weeks has been really, really fun. And the room is great, and the show is funny, and it's beautiful, and it's heartbreaking. So it really has something for everybody.
I mean, I'm really excited because it's a new book for those who are fans of it before. Without giving anything away, what can you tell us about this new book that we're going to see for this production?
I think Danny's brought a really wonderful clarity to there's a lot of elements to our show, but Danny, like Nick said, has brought great humor to it. He's brought the heart across, and he's really strengthened our characters' storylines, and I think aligned the music with the story really well.
I love that. Anything you guys want to add about that?
Yeah, I think also, listen, this is a Cold War musical, right? And what does that mean? But it's about Cold War politics, and a lot of those themes and issues we're closer now today than maybe we were even in the early 80s, so kind of good art holds the mirror up to our society. So we hope that amidst the great music and humor and great, love story, that there's going to be a little bit of thought that takes place by the audience that sees the show too. So.
Anything you want to add, Chris?
I think they said everything they got.
All right, well, last question I'm going to ask you guys. Leah, I have to admit, I think I know your answer for this next one, but who are we rooting for tonight? Who are we cheering on? I have to imagine it's BFF Jonathan Groff you're rooting for tonight, but anybody else or anything you're excited to see tonight?
This is an insane, incredible year. I saw Michael Arden earlier. I saw Maybe Happy Ending 2 times. Broadway is so lucky to have all of the incredible art. Audra in Gypsy and Nicole in Sunset and everything. Cole in O'Mary. It was an unbelievable year. And to be able to sit back and see it all and cheer everyone on, whether it's friends or people we've never met before, I still consider myself so lucky to be a part of this community.
Absolutely. Tonight we just get to watch. I'm excited to see Hamilton's 10th anniversary performance, but I can't root for. I'm rooting for everyone, because there's too many friends. So yeah.
I'm an Easter Ray. I'm rooting for all the black people tonight. But really everybody. I think what's really cool about becoming a professional actor is that once you start watching the Tonys, now you start to know people that are doing these iconic numbers and winning these awards, and you see the hard work that goes into each season. But from, people pinning costumes to prop masters to the performances on stage to the front of house, it's really, when they say it takes a village, it takes all of New York City to put these shows on.
I feel like that I'm rooting for everyone Latin tonight, so it's that kind of night. That's what you got to do. Thank you to all three of you. Cannot wait to come see you guys this season. I'll be seeing you a lot, I'm sure, with the press next season. We will see you. Thank you so much. We cannot wait. And I'll push you right over here to Kate. Guys, who do we have behind me? Oh, I have. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh. Just kidding. There's a lot of things. Who am I grabbing next? Yes, I have Andrew Durand coming right here. Andrew, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
We are live on YouTube right now.
All right, what's up, everybody?
We're live on YouTube. We got about 6,000 people watching right now.
Right.
How are you feeling right now? We are at the Tony Awards.
I'm feeling amazing.
Yeah?
It's like, the theater night of all theater nights, and I've loved theater since I was 10 years old, so I'm thrilled.
I love that. We were talking with David and Eric earlier, and I said, I remember as a kid, watching the Tonys was kind of my first, learning of the Tonys and being able to see numbers, and I was asking them, how did they pick the number you guys get to pick, and they gave us a little preview of what that is. How excited are you to be performing tonight at the Tony Awards?
Oh, I'm so excited. It's nerve-wracking, and it's also, performing in a totally different context of what we usually do, but I'm excited to share a bit of our show with everybody.
Yeah, because what I love about Dead Outlaw, both when you guys were at Audible and now over at the Longacre, you guys are in a nice, beautifully small theater. It's very intimate. And now you're at Radio City, one of the biggest stages possibly in the world. What is that like to do that switch of performing?
Well, what's weird is that we are in a big theater, but we're sort of doing the performances for cameras.
Yeah.
So in that way, if I put that in my mind, I can keep it intimate.
Yeah. I love that.
Because everybody in the theater will be watching the big screen anyway, so it's like a baseball game.
Absolutely. So tonight is an amazing night, but when you get to your party tonight, I've been asking everyone, what's that first drink you're ordering tonight?
Probably water. I'm already thirsty.
Yeah, I feel that as well. I feel that. I have been telling you, I am a tequila pineapple one. That's like my go-to one. Any go-to drink for you?
Yeah, that might be good. Tequila pineapple with like a splash of soda.
Yeah, a little sparkle.
Good
I'm into
idea.
that. I love that. Andrew, have a great time. We'll see you. Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Andrew. Guys, Andrew Durand, lead actor in a musical. And we're back. Let's see. Oh, who do we have on the? I have Kendall here. We're going to talk to Kendall because I don't have any other actors. So Kendall, back here.
I'm back again.
Yes, wonderful publicist of O&M. How are you enjoying this red carpet?
I'm really enjoying it. It's super well run. It's beautiful. Everyone's in great spirits. It's not too hot.
It's not too hot.
No
I didn't even know it was raining until someone told me it was raining.
Yeah, they had big white Tony umbrellas for everyone.
We love that. You guys are getting a real insider's look right
I know
here.
you really are. I'm like, what do you want to know?
What do you want to know? We want to know everything.
I watched the dress rehearsal, so it's going to be amazing.
Any highlights for the fans who are watching?
Opening number is so good.
Okay.
It's so good. Cynthia's amazing.
I was telling people that I will feel personally offended if Cynthia doesn't fly into the air at some point. I don't know if that's going to happen, but like it's on my bingo card.
I can't make any promises about that.
Okay.
But it was an amazing opening number and a closing number. There's like a whole. She's everywhere. She may be flying.
Cynthia Erivo is everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first.
I love you, and I love
you. Go do your job.
I'm like, do you want me to stay here?
Bye. I love you. Guys, Kendall Edwards, she is a publicist for O&M, which represents a bunch of Broadway shows here on Broadway. I'm looking down the line. Let's see who I see. I see Brooke Shields, president of Actors Equity. I see Cole Escola. Cole Escola, who is looking wonderful. Let's see who else do we have. Julianne Hough is that way. I see Fina is down there. I see so many people. Sure, let's take a break.
Seaview Luxury Guest House and Spa, just around the corner from this cinema. Turn left.
I promised Mum. I promised that Joan would be here.
Straighten up and fly right.
My girls are the Webbs, and the Webbs aren't ten a penny. They only made one lot, and they are here. Listen to the wonderful news I have to tell you.
Straighten up and fly right.
So where is she then? Where's our famous sister?
I was always jealous of you. All I can tell you, it's in God's hands now.
Formerly of Penzance, but for tonight, reconceived in and for the city of New Orleans. The very model of a modern major general. Life, information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England and I quote the fights historical. From Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical.
I am the Pirate King.
Yes, it's good when you are the king.
Though the throne is lonely, I own it only, it's mine, 'cause I'm the king.
I'll come back, get my story on track, though the premise is pretty wild there. As a nanny would wed my adorable friend, I'm really not cut out for childcare.
Ahoy, ahoy!
The situation stinks.
Ahoy, ahoy!
I guess that I'm a jinx.
So we'll stand by our hearts all day. Come, friends, who plow the sea. Truce to navigation. Take another station. Let's build on piracy with a New Britain.
Guys, we're back. I am your lovely host, beautiful, charming, delightful, Jeffrey Vizcaino, director of social media. And I don't know if you can see who I have coming up on deck is Joy Woods, star of Gypsy, nominated for Best Featured Actress in a Musical. We know her from obviously The Notebook, Six, Little Shop of Horrors, and here she comes right over next. Joy. Okay, maybe not. We're gonna see Who's gonna get? Joy, how are you? We are live on YouTube at the moment.
Oh my goodness.
We're live. Over 6,000 people are watching us right
y'all.
now.
What's up?
Hey y'all. You were nominated tonight, Best Featured Actress in a Musical.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
That still doesn't feel real yet. Everybody's looking beautiful, looking good, smelling wonderful.
Cynthia Erivo's walking behind you. That's why she's right over. Do you want to look? Do you want to look? Right over your soldier. Kristin Chenoweth. You want to run in there? No.
I'll say hello another time. Another time. She's right behind me, isn't she? That's wonderful. She looks stunning.
She looks stunning.
I'm a fan, if you couldn't tell.
Who's not at this point?
Well, yes.
Oh, but I'm a fan of you. Let's talk about you tonight. What does it feel like this season? I see your date for the evening is walking in behind you.
May I grab
Yes, please. Guys, we're gonna get a double here. One of Playbill's favorites.
It all worked out.
Jordan's over here.
Wow. We shine. I'll never be over you.
Jordan, we're live on YouTube right now.
Oh, hi, YouTube.
All the fans at Playbill. Look at these two, stunning.
I was looking for you. Yeah, I'm glad I caught. Thank you. He caught you before.
Sisters on stage, friends in real life. What does it mean to be together here celebrating the Tonys together?
I'm gonna start because I'm just here to support this girl. It has been the honor of a lifetime to watch her grow and be in the rooms where she becomes braver and braver.
So that's what I'm excited. I would not be here without her. So there was no me here today without her.
I mean, this is a friendship how long in the making?
Was it 3 years?
3.
4?
Yeah, something like that. I know. It's too early for this.
Right. Excuse me, YouTube.
It's live. This is what live is right here.
Yeah,
We're not doing real friendship.
No.
We love that. What are you guys looking forward to seeing tonight?
Everything.
Everything?
We have been running since November. We haven't been able to see a thing.
Yeah.
And then before that, we were doing another show.
Yes.
So everything that's performing tonight, I'll be seeing for the first time.
Yes.
No, but Hamilton.
That Hamilton reunion.
That was the show that made me think, oh, I would like to be on Broadway. They're doing something fun over there.
That's something. Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw it in the first 2 weeks at the Richard Rogers when it opened. So I'm like, holy crap! And now we work with Sasha Hutchings, and it's like, wow. Okay, so we really manifested that.
Just a little.
And then, of course, Mother is on stage tonight.
Have you seen her?
I saw her ponytail.
Bro, the dress. It's good.
I didn't see the whole thing.
You'll see. You will see. She looks amazing.
I know she does. She always does.
I love it. Well, to both of you, have a wonderful evening. Congratulations. We'll be rooting for you. Have a great time tonight. I know you're doing a little camera action for us today. Disposable camera. We'll be seeing that next week.
Yeah.
But, have a great time, you two. We will be cheering both of you on. Have a great time. Thank you so much for talking with us. I'm going to try to grab Kristin Chenoweth in a second. Let me talk to her PR person. Fina, how are you? Jeffrey, good to see you. Fina, you are nominated tonight for Best Featured Actress in a Play. I mean, how are you feeling? What is all this like?
This is crazy. Right now I feel like I'm in a giant bubble because of the carpet and it's raining and we're all wrapped in plastic. But it's the best bubble ever. It's magical. It's buzzing, and I'm just so excited to be a part of this hubbub.
Absolutely. Back up for us. Let us see the full outfit. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, so tell us, who are you wearing? Tell us everything.
This is Michael Fausto. He's a New York designer, which I really love because I'm born and raised in New York City, and theater is just obviously the beating heart of New York. So I'm happy to be representing tonight.
Yes. Representing John Proctor is the villain. You guys just extended, so it's so exciting. I mean, what has it been like to be a part of this show this season?
It's been like the most fulfilling experience ever. I started working on this show 2 years ago, and I've thought about it every single day since. And so I'm just really, really happy that this is all coming to fruition, and we've really put our hearts and souls into this show, and it's really exciting to see it paying off.
Yeah, and it's exciting to see you, Sadie, Kimberly being celebrated as well as your creative team members. I mean, who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
I'm excited to see Kimberly. I just saw Sadie. I saw a photo of Kimberly on the carpet, and she looked perfect.
Beautiful. We talked
Metallic
to her
purple.
Yes.
Who am I excited to see? I don't know. I've gotten to meet really great people, like Cole so far.
Amazing. You look amazing. No, it's all right.
Fuck off. Thanks.
Well, congratulations on anything. We were going to be rooting for you and the whole team tonight. Have a great time, and I may or may not see you at the party tonight. Okay. Bye, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, yep, Cole. Yep. All right, we're going to bring in Cole in. Oh, Richie, yeah. And there we go. So they're going there. Okay, so we're going to get hopefully Cole next. Let's see if I can grab Kristin Chenoweth. Guys, we're going to be right... Ethan, we'll be right back.
I'm Jonathan. I'll be your Bobby Darin tonight.
Just another ploy to keep me from drinking.
Our names, they are our names. Every day in here, I feel like idiot. And I am not idiot.
I am not an idiot. When you speak another language, my God, you feel so loud all the time.
Straighten up and fly right.
My girls are the Webbs, and the Webbs aren't ten a penny. They only made one lot, and they are here.
You sit, dive in.
Listen to the wonderful news I have to tell you.
Straighten up and fly right.
So where is she then? Where's our famous sister?
When you keep me off the stage, you make the whole world miserable. God, for God's sake!
Good to see you. Come right over here. We're live on YouTube right now.
Good morning, YouTube.
Ethan, are we live? Oh, well, Cole, we're live. 6,000 people on the Playbill YouTube channel.
Hi.
And I've been getting lots of texts. Everyone know. Tell us about this gorgeous outfit you're wearing.
Okay, well, this is custom Wiederhoft. Wait, I'm going to stand back so you can get a full...
Yes.
Yeah.
Gorge.
Okay.
Yes.
And the story behind this, and you'll like this, Playbill watchers, this is inspired by Bernadette Peters' 1999 Tony's gown. That was her costume from Annie Get Your Gun. She performed in the gown, and then she won the award, and she accepted in her costume.
Uh-huh.
So this gown was built inspired by that. And then this is Laura Keene, who was the star and producer of Our American Cousin.
I love all of that. Cole, what does it mean to be here on this? I mean, you have seen many a red carpet, but to be at the red carpet for the Tony Awards, as a little gay boy for me growing up, this was everything. This was the dream. Yeah. And I get to be here on this side. Yeah. What is it like for you on that side?
It feels exactly the same as it does for you,
yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, you see all these people that are like, there's Lea Salonga right next to me.
Yeah.
Then Kristin Chenoweth, Jessica Hecht. I mean, oh my God. It's just, I feel like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, so many of your team is represented tonight with nominations, but is there anything that you're looking forward to seeing tonight?
The opening number. That was always my favorite when I was a kid watching the Tonys, was like, what is the opening number going to be? And I've heard Cynthia Erivo can really sing.
That's a rumor.
So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But, so yeah.
I'm hoping that she flies tonight.
Wow, I hadn't even thought of that. But of course she must.
She must.
She must.
She must.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Cole, always a pleasure. We'll be rooting
Likewise.
for you.
Thank you
Have
so
a great
much.
night.
Good
Great
night.
look. Cole Escola, amazing. Let's see who we're gonna. Kristin Chenoweth seems to have gone. We'll see if I can grab maybe someone else. Let's see. I have Jeremy Jordan. Here we go. Hey, Jeremy, you wanna come on over? Jeremy, how's it going? Good to see you.
How are you?
Good. We are live on YouTube. We got like 6,000 or so people watching us live on YouTube.
You picked the right one.
Yeah, you did. How are you feeling right now?
Oh,
overwhelmed, tired. I just came from a show, so my own show.
That's wild to me that some of you actors are like, yeah, I'll go do a full Broadway show, and then, yeah, I guess I'll go do the Tony Awards.
Well, before that, we had rehearsal at 9 a.m., so then we did a show, and now we're going to the Tony Awards. So, can I get some caffeine?
I mean, there must be a stiff drink somewhere in your future.
After the performance.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tell me, I mean, I got to see online that you had a little nominee bro dinner with all your fellow nominees in your category. Tell me what that evening was like.
We were at some building like 100 floors up looking over Central Park. It was kind of wild, but you know, it was super chill. We just many of us didn't really know each other very well, and it's just a chance to celebrate one another. So it's not just this weird competitive thing, and you know, it was.
Did you guys have dinner? What was the whole thing?
Yeah.
Order pizza. What was on the menu? What happened?
No, it was some super fancy restaurant that we got some real exquisite food at.
Man, okay, that's fun.
Yeah.
Because I interview quite a few different, and everyone goes, "Oh, I'm gonna go do dinner with my nominees," and then they go, "Oh, we weren't able to make it work," but you guys made it work.
We had a couple reschedules, but we made it work for sure.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you to be nominated this season? There's so many great productions this season, so many great performances, to be a part of it all. I mean, you have been a part of this community for such a long time.
Yeah,
What is it like?
This season, any season, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm just very grateful to be here and to be recognized and to get to be in a show that is so dear and wonderful to me and get to tell that story every night. So, just happy to be here.
I love that. When you were a kid watching the Tonys, is there a Tony performance that comes to mind when you think of the Tony Awards?
I didn't really watch the Tonys as a kid. I came to theater late in my life.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Everyone's journey is different.
Truly.
Absolutely. Jeremy, have a great evening. Thank you for talking with us. Take care. Guys.
Do you, do you, do you, do you, do. If I follow that sound, I could find what I'm looking for. It could be glory calling, calling me, calling. Come on, boy, you can do it now.
Right now on our YouTube channel, about 6,000 people watching at the moment. Welcome to the red carpet. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, I feel good. Right now, it's a little warm in here.
Yes, it is.
But other than that, I feel excited to see the show and happy to celebrate with my colleagues, fellow performers, in a season that I think means a lot to a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Broadway is back, baby, and we're happy about that.
I mean, you have the brooch with the logo of the show on there right there. I mean, like you said, a lot of amazing people have been a part of this season, and then so many of your colleagues from Purpose nominated as well. That must feel really special that not only are you doing great work, but the Tony Committee recognizes all the work that your show is doing.
That's right. We had a pretty good idea about the show when we were doing it in Chicago. We have got a couple of new actors in that show, but the Steppenwolf members have remained the same, and they've brought me along with it. But to be a part of this play in this season is especially meaningful to me. The name of the play is Purpose, and I feel that in many ways I fulfilled mine, at least with regard to this play. It was 17 years before I'd done a play, before the last time, and I think that it is not a coincidence that it is with this company and a play by America's most celebrated playwright right now.
Absolutely. Love that. Congratulations on everything. We'll be rooting for your whole team tonight. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. Guys, this is so exciting. But I had to tell you, coming up down the line, we have Sarah Bareilles as well as Keanu Reeves, who, as we know, is going to be coming. Yes, I have Keanu Reeves on deck as well, so I think he's coming right now. Come on over. How's it going? Here we go. Come on in, gentlemen. How's it going? I'm Jeffrey with Playbill. Sir, come on in. Come on, step in a little bit if you don't mind. Guys, we're live on YouTube at the moment. We're on live with YouTube right here. Very nice. I mean, we are so excited that you both are coming to Broadway next season. Oh, thank you. And then you're at Broadway's biggest night tonight, but what does it mean to be coming to Broadway next season?
It's incredibly exciting. We're very happy to be working together. We're happy to be working with Jamie Lloyd. and it's an incredible play.
Yeah, good to see you.
Dream come true.
Absolutely.
And he's not being flippant. He actually means that.
Absolutely. Okay, so controversial question that we always ask in our office. How are you guys pronouncing the title of the show? Because there's a lot of people who go back and forth. So I'll take it officially from the two of you. How are we pronouncing this production?
Gatto.
Gatto, you hear it right here. Waiting for Gatto. And do you agree with that as well? Is that how we were saying it?
Gatto, Gaudette, Gaudin. Now he's quoting the play.
Love that. Thank you both so much. Have a great evening. Take care. Thank you so much. And here we go. Who do we have next coming up? We have Yes, absolutely. Kelli O'Hara's coming up next. Oh, there's Lin walking by. Lin-Manuel Miranda's walking by, not doing questions. He's a busy man. There's his father and mother walking by as well. We have Angela Weber, who is coming here down the line as well. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. We are live on YouTube right now.
We are live on YouTube right now.
How are you tonight?
Elated, ecstatic.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's Keanu Reeves standing beside me.
Keanu Reeves.
Trying not to lose my cool.
I mean, it is the best part about Tony's is that you have Broadway Elite, and then we have some Hollywood people who come as well. What is this not like? Because you are no stranger to the Tony Awards.
No, I am not. I mean, the first time I ever went was when I was only 20 years old, and that's the year I won. And I've been coming back every now and then. But tonight, I think this is the most excited I have been because so many friends are nominated, so much representation of not just of people, but of voices and points of view. So I'm hoping that every Broadway season moving forward is like this. It's wonderful, it's crazy, it's incredible, and I get to say hello to Jeremy Jordan, who's over there. So yeah, this is fabulous.
On a night like tonight, where it can be a very long evening.
Don't care. Looking forward. Let it be longer.
How are you sustained? Do you bring snacks? Tell me what your goal is.
Oh, I think I'm just going to be sustained by all of the wonderful art that's going to be on display on that stage. I'll eat later. Yeah. I can eat later. I'll eat when I get home.
I love that. That's what parties are for afterwards.
Exactly.
I love that. Leah, always a pleasure. Have a great time tonight. Good to see you as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Broadway icon Kelli O'Hara. We are live on YouTube at the moment.
Oh, hi, YouTube. It's me.
How are you?
I'm so happy. I don't have to sing. I don't have to worry if I'm gonna. I just feel great, relaxed, and I'm seeing you. I'm gonna see all my friends. It's a wonderful night.
I bet it is. I was going to say, yeah. There's no performances. There's no quick changes going on backstage or anything. You just get to sit and enjoy.
I really do. And when I do, on the years I've done that, it's just been the most extraordinary fun I've ever had. Yeah. And I love the other ones too, but there's that added pressure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Tell me, it's been an incredible season. So much great, wonderful work this season. Anything that sticks out to you, or anything that's really hit the heart that you saw this season?
Oh, I loved seeing Floyd Collins back on the stage. I went to opening night of Gypsy. I mean, Audra and Danny, and it's just the production. I'm just thrilled by how much different diversity in this season. As far as like, you're gonna go, see a show about this, and you're gonna show about completely this other thing, and I just feel like that's very important. And we're talking about all the voices being heard this year. Yes. It's extraordinary. Real Women Have Curves. Death Becomes Her.
And then
Sunset Boulevard.
And then also exciting, next season we're getting a ragtime revival.
I know. I'm so excited.
I mean, tell me what that's like for you to see like a new generation fall in love with that show as well, because I know how much when you did that reunion, how much that was like for you as well.
Look, it's one of the most important shows of my life, having seen it when the month I moved to New York City. To see Marin and to see Audra showed me that a soprano could maybe stick around.
Yeah.
So getting to do that with Audra and Stokes in Marin's stead was so special to me. But it is time. It's time for Josh Henry to get out there and have a new version of Coal House. It's time for Casey and Brandon to bring in their own versions of this. I'm so excited for the whole thing. Lincoln Center is the most glorious. Vivian Beaumont is my home.
Yeah.
It feels like, and Lear at the helm, it's going to be just extraordinary. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
It's one of the best scores, one of my favorite musicals ever.
I love that. I know Richie's waiting to talk to you, so always a pleasure to talk with you, Kelli. And I'll definitely see you at opening night, maybe of ragtime.
I'd love it.
I love that. Take care. Hi there. Absolutely. Bring on over. We have Rachel Bay Jones coming on over. Oh, Michelle Williams, how are you?
It's Playbill.
It is icon Michelle Williams, the diva of the L'Enfantin. Come on, the mistress, the priestess, the high goddess herself.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel to be here tonight?
It feels good to be here tonight. First of all, I love Playbill. When people ask me about how do I get on in theater, I always send them to playbill.com/jobs.
Bam, baby. Bam. You heard it here.
That tells you everything you need to know about upcoming Broadway shows that are in the works. I'm on Playbill all the time, being nosy.
I mean, you know what? That's the commercial right there. Thank you for that free advertisement. No,
no, it's serious. It's serious.
Tell me, what has it been like performing this role 8 times a week on Broadway, in this wonderful, juicy role?
It has been rejuvenating. Even though I'm tired, definitely after 8 shows a week, I look forward to that Tuesday night walking through that stage door again. The cast, the crew, the people that work the doors and make sure that everyone is safe. I love everybody.
Yeah. And then, I mean, we obviously know you are a look queen, always got the look, but to do that show 8 times a week and Paul Tazwell's costumes, tell me about it. Because when that opening look, tell me about it.
Listen, Paul Tazwell's designs, once I saw his name on the creative team, I said, in good hands, just tell me where you need my measurements.
Yes, because that's, I mean, we can say this about many a designer, but that man loves to design for women. That man knows how to design for women.
Yes, he does. He accentuates the positive.
Yeah, I mean, because that opening look with that coat of yours.
That coat is amazing. It's about 25 pounds.
Hey.
So I think that's why my butt's so big lately, because of the knee. Oh, it's walking up all those steps in these theaters.
Yes. I mean, that will train.
Okay.
No need to go to Brazil for those BBLs. Just walk a Broadway theater.
That's it. I'm with you on that.
Absolutely. Michelle, enjoy tonight. Have the best time.
You too.
Thank you for everything you brought this season. We appreciate you and love you so much. Have a great night.
Are you sitting in the show?
No, well, we'll be back in the media room.
Okay, cool beans.
Yes.
Michelle, do you have a second for Reuters?
Let me take it for a second.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We're live. How are you tonight? Back at the Tony Awards.
Yeah.
I mean, do you remember for Dear Evan Hansen doing all this and what the whole night was like?
Yeah, I was a little more petrified then, but this is less like a constant panic attack.
Because tonight's just a fun night to hang out with friends,
it
right?
It really is.
I love that. Are you looking forward to anyone in particular seeing any performances?
I think all of them. I got to hug Taylor Trench before the show. I'm super happy about that, and just everybody. It's
I love that. Have you been able to see a lot of the shows this season?
I haven't. I've gotten to see almost nothing because I've been on the West Coast, and so I'm looking forward to this next little bit of time.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, I was saying to some people, for me as a kid, watching the Tony Awards was like how you find out about what's going on, and so that's going to be like your preview tonight.
It's going to be me. This is for the first time.
You're going to be our audience members tonight. So that's going to be great. Have a great time tonight. Always a pleasure talking with you. Have a great evening. Thank you, Rachel. And we're going to get, guys, oh my gosh, Taylor Trench over here, and then we're going to get Kristin Chenoweth right over here, the queen herself coming. We have Jasmine Amy Rogers as well. Here we go. We're going to get her in 1 second. We need to hurry because we have some people who are coming. Am I talking live? People can hear me loud. Great. Hi, everyone. Jeffrey Vizcaíno, social media director here at Playbill. I'm on the red carpet. Let's see if I can get Kristin Chenoweth real quickly. Okay, missing Jasmine Amy Rogers. Hopefully we'll get her back. I want to get Jamie, and then I'm going to get Kristin Chenoweth. Give me 1 second. There's Louis McCartney. We're just vamping right now as we are live on YouTube at the moment. Hi, Kristin. How are you? You look stunning tonight. We are live on Playbill YouTube at the moment. We know how much you love Playbill, and Playbill adores and loves you.
I love Playbill.
How exciting is it to be here at the Tony Awards?
It's so cool. There's so much talent and so much good work this season.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Anything in particular that stood out to you this season?
The production of Sunset Boulevard for me, just because they took something that we know, and the director said, I'm going to do this one thing, I'm going to stick with it the whole way. And I just loved it. I thought it was so interesting and different.
I love that. Well, speaking of that, you're going to be taking over the St. James here come the fall with a little show we talked to Michael Arden about called Queen of Versailles. How excited are you about bringing that to Broadway?
So ready. We've worked so hard, just like by the way, everybody works so long and so hard, especially when it's a new piece. It's not for the faint of heart. So I really feel for all the people here tonight that aren't here tonight that should be. I look at some of the new musicals that aren't here. It's so hard to pick. There's so much to say, and that's good because that's why the arts is so amazing.
Absolutely. I mean, and tell me what this reunion was like with you and Stephen Schwartz, who is first musical since Wicked, which I think you had something to do with that one as well. But like, what that reunion was like to be working on a new piece with him.
You know, he came backstage on the 20th Century when I was doing that 11 years ago, and he said, I'm going to write you a new show, and I thought, sure. And he kept his word. And it's like my big brother, you know, it's like my family. So we and then hug and cry and laugh, and I love him.
I love it. Well, Playbill is so excited to see you in the fall. Always a pleasure. We'll be seeing you a lot next season. Take care, Kristin. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. Guys, Kristin Chenoweth, icon, legend, we love. Let's see who is on the carpet. We have Jasmine over here. I'm going to try to grab Jasmine. Hang on one second, we're trying to wait for Jasmine. I see Danielle Brooks coming down. Amber Iman is down on there, which y'all literally played a goddess this past season. Let's see who else. Taylor Trench is over there. I'm going to see if I can maybe grab You're going to try Taylor? Oh, there he is. Here he comes. All right, Taylor Trench. Oh, nope. Ring her. How's it going, Taylor? I almost wore that exact same outfit.
I know, we're always showing up to events just looking identical.
No word. We are live on YouTube at the moment. Everyone, Taylor Trench nominated today for featured actor in a musicale. How does it feel to be on this carpet tonight?
I'm so happy to be chatting to you, especially because you just pronounced musicale like Mrs. Darbus from High School Musical.
Of course.
Where my High School Musical head's at.
Hello.
Hello. I feel nauseous, but I'm also excited. I can't wait to watch everybody's performances.
I mean, I saw Floyd Collins a couple weeks ago. It's so wonderful, the work that all of you are doing, the work that you're doing. I love your ginger moment in this hair. He is a redhead in the show if you've not seen the photos. I mean, what has this whole experience been like this season?
Oh, it's been a dream come true. This has been my favorite musical as long as I can remember. So to get to be doing it on Broadway at the Vivian Beaumont is a real pleasure and a privilege.
I love that. Besides your own team, without being biased, are there anyone you're excited to see perform or anything? Because I know when you're in a show, you don't really get to see the other shows. So anything you're excited just to see previews of?
Well, during dress rehearsal this morning, we got a sneak peek of maybe Happy Ending, and it already made the tears start to come over the waterline. So I can't wait to see that fully fledged.
I love that so much. Taylor, always a pleasure. We'll be rooting for you. Have a great time tonight. You're welcome. All right, Amber, please come talk to Playbill. Oh, just kidding. We'll get Amber Iman back in a second. Hello, Amber Iman, playing literal goddess down at the Public Theater. You and I had the same.
I had that one too. It wouldn't fit in my clutch.
Let me tell you, this thing is.
That thing is an air conditioner.
Yes, and it sounds like one.
Baby.
Yes, we are cool because this might be tinted, but there is no AC in this place.
Baby.
So look at that Beyonce moment right there. Yes.
This is wonderful. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold yours for a minute.
Yeah, you hold yours.
Oh my God, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good.
I mean, you are literally blowing the roof off down to the Public Theater. I mean, how is that going 8 times a week?
I mean, God, we have one more week left, and I'm like, God, this has been the time of my life. We're having so much fun. It's such a beautiful production, and it took 8 years for me to get this baby to New York City, so I'm just enjoying every single moment that I get to tell this story.
It is so beautiful I've said this about, I have friends who are performers, to watch people do what you know, the Lord, whoever you believe in, doing what they were meant to do, to watch you and that cast do what y'all are doing, it is something very special. I mean, if you have been lucky enough to get down to the Public Theater to see it, I mean, I have to imagine the reaction from people seeing it as well the same.
I feel like I'm getting a hug from the audience. I've never felt such a presence. People are so happy to be in a space where they feel free enough to just let loose and take a deep breath. It is such a wonderful experience. The feedback, Angela Bassett came twice.
Ooh.
She doesn't see anything twice. In fact, she came one night, she was like, oh, I'm just hanging out, I'm coming tomorrow. I was like, you're hanging out because you love us?
Yes.
We're doing something right.
Yes, you
so
are.
I just feel like the experience people are having in the theater is undeniable, and I'm so happy to be a part of this moment.
And if you can't get down to the theater, the EP is out. You can hear
5 beautiful songs.
Hear that? Go onto Spotify.
Listen, Mombasa alone is a bop.
Bop indeed.
Honey.
Amber, always a pleasure. I hope to see you on this carpet soon. We'll do it again soon. Absolutely. Always a pleasure. You're very welcome. Guys, Amber Iman is currently starting Goddess down at the Public Theater. Let's see who I can grab. Come on over. There he is. There you. How are you?
I'm very well.
We are currently on YouTube right now. Introduce yourself for everyone watching.
My name is Dan Moser-Schreier. I am the sound designer for Floyd Collins.
Sound design. I mean, so many of our fans, they hear that, but they don't really know what that term means. And what I tell people is that not only are you obviously controlling what people hear, but when you move into a theater, it's up to you to decide where speakers are placed, how people take in sound on a most literal level. What was that like one of my favorite theaters, the Vivian Beaumont Theater, what was that like to sound that theater?
It's really difficult because it's very wide, but part of my job was to make the echoes very good, and this is what my crew gave me.
Back up, let's see it. Let's see it. Certified yodel specialist. You gotta love it.
Thank you very much.
You're absolutely welcome. What is it like to be on the red carpet on a night like
this?
this?
It's exciting. There's nothing better. We're the best people in the business, and we've all worked really hard to get here.
Yeah.
So it's a real honor, and we love that.
I love that. Congratulations on everything. Have a great evening. Thank you. I'm ready. Let's go ahead. Guys, hello once again. Jeffrey Vizcaino, your director of social media. I have Jasmine Amy Rogers, Boop herself. I'm not going to do the viral sound, you know it. But here she is. Hi. Jasmine Amy Rogers, nominated for leading actress in a musical. Babe, you look stunning as always, from head to literal toe. How are you feeling? I mean, there are carpets, but then there are the Tony Awards. What has today been like from waking up? Did you do a show this morning?
I sure did.
You did dress rehearsal, then a matinee?
No, we didn't have dress rehearsal. We're not performing tonight. So
smart.
Which is also honestly a little freeing, so I could sleep in a little. Got up at 8 and then started getting ready. Was at the theater at 10:30 and was just getting ready for that 1 p.m. matinee. Yeah.
I have said this to you before, but I feel like you are like so many of us, like a legit stage theater kid who is living out their best dream to now be at the Tony Awards. What does it feel like?
I feel a little insane. Truly, I feel a little like a fish out of water. But the longer I'm on the carpet and as I see people like you that I know, it's been really lovely, and I just am kind of settling in and having a really good time. Yeah.
What does it mean to be the category this season for your category is insanity, and I say this honestly, you fit in right with everyone else. What is that like? I mean, when that first happened, but then when you look back maybe a week or a year from now and be like, I was nominated the same season as Audra McDonald. What does that feel and mean to you?
it has to mean everything, and it does mean everything, because especially Audra is someone I've looked up to for a long time. I know the first time I heard her sing, I cried. And she is just the ultimate example of everything that I wanted to be. And these women in this category, Nicole and Megan and Jennifer, are at the top of their game. So to be able to stand next to them at all is life-changing.
I love that. I know you have many more people who want to talk to you. Congratulations. We'll be rooting for you all night long. Have the best night. Take mental Snapchats, loads of snaps the entire night, and just enjoy the entire evening. We're all so proud of you. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Thank you. Yes. All right, I'm still live. Guys, I have no idea. What time is it? Let's see. It's 6:38. This was supposed to wrap at 6. Don't know what that means for the rest of us. I see the team from Mincemeat is coming their way down. We have Jake Malone as well from them. Let's see who else. I see Jonathan Groff. I see Gracie Lawrence. I will scream for Gracie Lawrence, so prepare yourselves. Let's see who else we have coming down. Let's see. Gracie, we love you. We love you guys. Can we talk one question? Hi.
One quick thing.
Yeah, go really quick.
How excited are you, Tony nominee?
I'm so excited! I cried all over it, and I just fixed my makeup because oh my gosh, well, I love you. Tony's is that. Thank you so much.
Come over here, really quick, right here. I mean, you know that I'm obsessed with you. We love you. Are you here with your brother tonight?
I'm here with my brother, Clyde, who we share a band, Lawrence.
I love it so much. When can we in New York see you, the Lawrence? When can we see Lawrence coming to New York soon?
Come to lawrencetheband.com. We have a bunch of shows around New York, and the last show we had in New York was sold out Radio City. So this is my epic return to Radio City Music Hall.
Have a great time tonight. You're so welcome. Bye. Y'all, if I haven't told you before, I love Gracie Lawrence. She knows how much I adore her. Obsessed, truly obsessed. Was going to talk to Jonathan Groff about our love of Beyonce and what his night was like seeing Beyonce. That will hopefully happen another time. We'll see what happens. All right, so I have up on deck next the team from Mincemeat. Don't know what's really going to happen because it's 6:40 and this was supposed to wrap at 6. So they're kicking us all out.
Where are they kicking us out?
This was supposed. We were supposed to be done at 6. And this is 6:38. Adam Lambert's still coming down. Am I live? Oh, I'm still live. Ha ha ha. Everyone, how did I do? JT, my therapist, did I slow down? Was I manic? Was I crazy? Hang on, guys. We're going to take a quick break. We might be shutting down because this live was supposed to end at 6, and clearly it's 6:40, so we're still going strong. We'll be back in like 2 minutes to see if we're still going because I still see Adam Lambert coming down the carpet and I see George Clooney coming down the carpet. So whether or not they'll talk to us, we'll see, but we'll be back.
Gorgeous. Tony nominee.
And a high of 68. With 4 days of rain behind us, the yellow sand conditions have cleared. So, leave that mask at home. It's the perfect day for outdoor activities.
Today the air in Seoul is fair.
Guys, we have George Clooney. I don't think he's going to talk to us, but he's going to do a run by. He's going to fly by. Here we go. I'm just going to stick my mic out. Good luck. Can you hear anything? Probably not. Congratulations last night, George.
Thank you. That was wild, huh?
Yeah, it was wild. Cincinnati native. Okay, well, I got acknowledged by George Clooney. That is, I could die happy on that one. I think we're still going because I still see more people coming down the carpet. So until someone from the Tony Awards tells me to pack it up, I'm not going to pack it up because we have a whole team.
And a high of 68. With 4 days of rain behind us, the yellow sand conditions have cleared. So, leave that mask at home. It's the perfect day for outdoor activities.
Today the air in Seoul is very clear and warm. Today the smiles too are warmer than the norm. My books and albums, my expectations and fears. Small adventure, I guess it's been a few years. And I know this might even be fun. When the packing is done, I'm finally hitting the road. And no matter where and how far you drive, people say you're different.
Hey everybody, we thought we were shut down, but Adam Lambert wants to do interviews, and who am I to say no to Adam Lambert? So here we are still on the carpet. We're going to talk to Adam Lambert because, as some of you know, Adam Lambert was just on Broadway playing the MC in the revival of Cabaret. That's right, Ethan's telling me to calm down and slow down, so I'm taking a deep breath, calming down, going to use my fan to cool off for a hot second. We have Adam Lambert, who is, Carrie Young is coming down the carpet. Here we go. Wait, we're gonna scream at Carrie Young. Kira, we love you. That was Carrie Young, 4th time nominated in a row for the Tony Award. She won last year for her role in Pearly Victorious. Very, very exciting to see. She loves us, but she's got to get inside the show. Like I was saying before, we have Adam Lambert here, who was just on Broadway as the MC in Cabaret, and is soon going to be going to LA to the Hollywood Bowl, where he's going to be playing Judas in the production of Jesus Christ Superstar, along with Cynthia Erivo as Jesus themselves. So excited to talk to them really quickly about that performance. Let's see who else we have. I see. Yes. Act 1 has already started, so thank you for still watching me. Maybe you have Act 1 on your TV and me on your phone, or vice versa. And I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed this 2 hour and 45 minute rambling that I've done today. I hope you enjoyed the interviews we've done with these stars. Okay, we're doing another drive-by real quick. Oh, no, she's doing interviews. Oh, here comes Natalie. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Who all are we talking to? Like I said, Adam Lambert is right here. Let's see. Who do we have? We're vibing, we're chilling. Would any of y'all mind if I took a water break in front of all of you? Great, I love that. Thank you so much for giving me permission to do that. This is a water bottle I bought on TikTok. It tells me how often I need to drink by shining a light, and it tells me the percentage of my daily intake. It's wonderful. Are we back? Hi everyone, I'm live on the carpet. I still have a couple more people we're going to talk to, but did you know that the awards have already started, Act 1? So far on the carpet we have Hugh Park and Will Aronson, book writers for Maybe Happy Ending, won the Tony for Best Book. So first win for all the Fireflies Maybe Happy Ending fans. Exciting. The night has officially begun. Awards are going out. This is very exciting. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Can you guys peek? Ethan, do you think Ethan can peek just a little bit? We have Adam Lambert is coming up next. This is very exciting. How's everyone doing? How have we been doing tonight? Have y'all been snacking and eating and having fun things while I sweat my weight in, I don't know, this suit is probably going to be soaking wet by the end of the night from Because I go from here. I didn't want to go home and watch the ceremony. I go across the street to this building where they are telecasting it, and I go to a media room and I talk to all the winners as they come across. Oh my gosh, Nicole Scherzinger is on the carpet. She is right there, looking gorgeous. Is Ethan listening to me, my camera guy? She is right over there. Hopefully we get a stride-by of her. She's looking gorgeous. We'll see. And then we have Natalie, who's one of the actors. Oh, I see Sarah Snook down at the end as well. This is an exciting night for everyone who's still watching. Let's see what else we got, guys.
Best dresser. They work really hard. That should be a category. Shout out to my dresser, Jess, from Cabaret.
I'm still here, guys. Sorry, just chilling, waiting to talk to Adam. We're going to have some really quick questions because, as we learned, the ceremony has already started. Carrie Young came back, and I think she's doing questions. So, Mary, I'll talk to Carrie Young. The night is early. The night is young. We're just here to vibe, everyone. Say what? Let's see. Oh, who is it? All right, Stranger Things won Best Sound in a Play. Hey, Adam, good to see you again. We are live on our YouTube account right now.
Hey, Playbill.
We have about 6,500 people watching at the moment. First of all, welcome back. I know you were just on the past season, but now you're here at the Tony Awards. What that means to you to be at the biggest night on Broadway?
I'm thrilled. You know, going into Cabaret, it was like a full circle moment to get back into theater. I worked with some incredible performers, and I'm just happy to be here as a part of the Tony Awards tonight, as sort of like icing on this year's cake.
I know I only have one more question with you, so I want to ask, we are so excited about your Hollywood Bowl doing Jesus Christ Superstar with our host tonight, Cynthia Erivo, playing Judas. That, I have to imagine for you, this is a dream role, and how excited you are for this summer.
I'm so excited to play this part. It's like top 5 musicals for me. Jesus Christ Superstar is one of them. To sing opposite Cynthia is just going to be such a thrill, and to betray her with a kiss, I'm going to have to get mean, man, and tortured. I'm excited. Yeah.
Absolutely. Have a great time tonight. Thank you so much. Take care. All right, so guys, that was Adam Lambert. I don't know if you saw, flying by behind him was Nicole Scherzinger, as well as Sarah Snook. Both walked by in the background. This is very exciting. Next, we have Best Featured Actress in a Musical. We have Natalie from Buista Social Club. She might be the last one for the evening for us, because I literally see my photography team walking towards me, which truly means the red carpet has ended. I've enjoyed this time together. If I could think of a song, I would sing a song right now. I've enjoyed this time we've had together. Is that something? I don't know. Guys, I look forward to this every year. I've been your host now for 4 years doing this job. I love being able to talk to you guys on social media and being hopefully one of your theater kid voices, talking with all these fans. It truly is the greatest night of the year, and so many wonderful people every single year. Hopefully talking to these two. I take it back. Carrie Young is also on this, and Carrie Young is one of my favorite people, so we're going to talk to her. Let's see if they come down here in time. Hang on. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. We're getting close. Natalie is almost here. I don't want to talk to them, and then Natalie comes in. Excuse me. Come here. You look amazing. Guys, this is Vi. She is our... Vi, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Vi Van Dang, or Vi Vassity, Miss Vassity if you're nasty. Welcome to the Tony Awards. Yeah.
And what is your role here at Playbill?
Well, I am the photo assistant.
And I'm going to bump you for 1 second because I have to talk to this Tony nominee. I'll be right back with you. Hi, Natalie. How are you, Jeffrey? I know you're trying to get to the award ceremony, so I will keep it quick. You look stunning. Tell me who you're wearing.
Kristin Chenoweth.
I mean, if you're going to do an awards dress, you go with Kristin Chenoweth. Tell me, what does it mean to be representing Buista Social Club tonight and this nomination for you?
It's everything. It's for the diaspora. It's for the Caribbean, and everyone gets to see it on Broadway. It is everything. I am very, very proud of this.
And how excited I got from talked to some of your artists, your director and others about the number that's being performed tonight. One of my favorite songs, period, from the Buista Social Club, even before the show. How excited are you to be performing and bring some Latin culture to the Tony Awards tonight?
I'm very excited. I'm excited. All I'm concerned about is not tripping on that stage, but I am excited.
Absolutely. I know they're trying to rush you in, so I'm going to say always a pleasure. We're going to be rooting for you so hard over at the Playbill offices. Have a great night. Take mental pictures the entire night and enjoy every moment. Thank you so much, Natalie. Always a pleasure.
Okay.
Thank you. Guys, how excited. All right, I'm holding off for one more person, Miss Beautiful Carrie Young. Oops. I can't see the comments. So how are we feeling, everyone? Are we having a great time tonight? Thank you. Oh, guys, thank you. If you are watching us on YouTube, hopefully you're following us on all the other socials. We are at Playbill on everything: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Blue Sky. Actually, yes, we are there too. Oh, Vi is back. I'm back. Hang on. Let's see if I can. Am I gonna get Carrie Young? Wait! We love you!
No, I love you so much. You know I love you, and no, I love you. You know I love you.
We love you! Okay, that was it. Wait, let me bring back. We're going to end with the Playbill team here. If I can grab her after she's done taking photos. Well, yes, we're going to grab. And then, Ethan, do you want to run and get into the back over here as well? All right, take off your headphones. And then
live? We're live.
We're live right now. Take off and run around to the box.
No, I'm going to stay there next to you.
Okay, great. All right, okay. Heather, get over here.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Okay, as we said, guys, this is our photo editor.
Hi, guys.
Heather. Right through. Heather, Diane, Chenoweth.
Wow, full name, full government name.
Ethan, get over here. Ethan, Ethan Tryman, our
I'm the video guy.
He's been
I gotta go back.
All night. He's going back. Everyone, thank you for following us tonight. It's been a great evening. You're going to be seeing their photo work later on the website. Thank you so much. Thanks everyone for following along. We're now going to head over to the media room where you can follow along at playbill.com. And at Playbill on Instagram as well as on Facebook. We'll keep you up to date on all the winners. We're going to give you video clips from the winners as they're accepting or answering questions from the media room afterwards. But again, thank you for following along these last 2.5, almost 3 hours. Thank you so much. I'm Jeffrey Vizcaino, your director of social media. Have a great night and enjoy the Tony Awards. Bye.